Finally. Apologies, guys. I got the blue screen of death before starting the stream. So I had to figure out what the hell was happening. But we're good. I think so, at least. Alright. How you all doing? Good, I hope. I'm a little bit on some Mexican time here, listening to some Grim Fandango. Hey there, Em. I'm quickly catching up on some news that I didn't get to follow up on today. We had one of our astronauts coming down from the ISS who landed today. That's pretty awesome. He actually teaches at the university where I used to go when I didn't study physics. So he's a pretty cool guy. I think he's going to do some presentations in a few days or something. As soon as he's done with like rehabilitation. It's in Danish, so sorry if you can't understand what's being written here. Alright. Dogma. Oh yeah. Dude, Dragon's Dogma is going to end my life. See, I've gotten some requests to check the review from Bricky on Helldivers 2. And those of you who have seen me... Hey, yeah. For those of you who have seen some of the previous streams will know that I bought Helldivers 2 early to make sure that I joined the fight for democracy alongside everybody. But because of all of the server issues, I had to refund the game. So I didn't get to play Helldivers 2, and I decided not to join in because I have another addiction coming up on the 22nd, which is Dragon's Dogma 2. And that game is absolutely insane. At least from what I've gotten to see of it so far. I've installed the character creator, and it is said to be the best thing in the world. So I kind of want to give it a try. To see what it's like. Perhaps I can make myself in it. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I will eventually join the fight for democracy. Yes, it comes on the 22nd. So it's in 10 days. Mom says you're adopted. Oh no. How come? How did she know? And how did I not know? But thanks for the $2, man. That's fun. Alright, should we give Capcom a look here? Okay, let's turn this off. Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, this is obviously not the full game, okay? This is just the character creation. And then we get to also work on the pawns. No, I want to make a fresh one. I made my Arisen just for the thumbnail, obviously, so I want to make the full thing. Pick black person character creator. Dude, I don't understand sometimes how difficult it is to give us choices that actually make sense. I hope that I can edit from the preset characters. Hopefully. Oh, actually, no. Let's create a new one. Dude, it's been so long. We have indeed waited 12 years. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate in a way. The long wait. Okay, so my build, I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. I'm gonna go with this. So we're gonna see if we can get to make my likeness. Obviously, the lighting right now is not doing me any favors. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's brutal. Okay. At least I'm not too red. I'm concerned for snowy days. Wait, shouldn't I make a buff guy? Do you want me to look scrawny? I think this is about my complexion. I'm not that light-skinned. Oh boy, it's loading slowly. Make Bully Maguire. Dude, I'm gonna have a team of all of the Spider-Man. Like have Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tobey Maguire, Jesus, and Tom Holland following you along. JoJo style physique. I think we can adjust certain things. I'm gonna go with this base hairline here, but why do they have this? Why? I complained about this in Power World. Why do they have this? I am so tired. I am seriously tired of seeing the manga haircut every single places. Why is this necessary? He wasn't the villain. Killmonger wasn't the villain of Black Panther. It was his haircut that was the true villain. Okay. Jesus, elongated face. Wow. No. About... it's standard. Standard face. Okay. We want to customize further. Ooh, body type. Height. I'm 183. And torso length. Oh my god. It has actual measurements. Accurate ones. Wait, how tall can we get? Jesus. Yo. You can make CJ in this. Oh man, the modding community is going to have a field day. Sagging your pants. Literally. Okay, we're gonna make a giga chat here. Okay? That's exactly how I'm built. Muscle strength, full. Trap size, Jesus. Are pretty huge traps. Not to brag. Not max, okay. Let's get a little bit further. Down. About this. Arc looking at body proportions? You think so? They already made nude mods for the demo. Dude. As I used to say. Hentai niggas. They are working fast. Okay, upper body size. Oof. So Vtuber is the thing that always gives the illusion of damn boy, he thick. Damn boy, that's a fake ass boy. Okay, not that big legs. Okay. Traps, torso. Jesus. Can't we adjust his chest size or something? Yeah, whatever. Lower body, muscle mass. But then it gets too much. Yeah. Let's go with this. Okay, let's focus on the head. We can zoom in. Okay, we're gonna make my face. Obviously, we need to change the eyes. Thick thighs for the arisen. Because we need to save life, indeed. Head size is about this. Okay, hold on. Can we can I move chat here for a little bit? So we get to see. There. Alright. Can you take your shirt off to compare? Am I meant to strip on, I'll do you one better. I mean, I can do that, but is it going to ruin the terms of service? Hold on. The chill zone is flexing for you. This is not Twitch, okay? This is not Twitch. I think that you can see your profile. If I need to flex, I'm pretty big, okay? I'm not gonna take my shirt off. I mean, I have a pretty solid build. I'm massive. Okay, I can give you a shot of today. If you only show balls, it's legal. This is why I love my chat. Alright. Satisfaction. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So, this is how I look. Satisfied? You happy? The show is over. That's the show for you. Where do I drop the OnlyFans? You know what? my girlfriend did ask me, because we went and we had a talk at because we were doing some investments, and she said, well, you can definitely sell your body if you want to. I don't mind. So if ever we were to have any financial problems, I might just make an OnlyFans. No, but on a serious note though, the face. Let's see if we can get that correctly. Oh, not that wide. It's a great honor to travel with their reason that bear such builds. Thank you. I'm gonna have so much fun playing this game in the coming months. While we wait for Elden Ring. Neck thickness. All the way. Neck length. Is about this. Is Warhammer the higher devotion? Yeah. Upper body, shoulders. Let's go back. Yeah, but I just don't have the gaping hole in my chest from a dragon's claw. Right now you all get to experience what fans of bodybuilding do all day. Enjoy the sight of men. Yet, oh yeah, the 22nd is next week, yeah? So it does it releases next week. Oh yeah, we're going to get to the arms in a bit. Oh no, exit the character creator. No, there's we still have some body modification there. Details. Okay. Muscle style. We already did that. Trap size. We already have that. Head. Upper body. There. Chest thickness. Chest size. Jesus, how far can we get this? I wish I still had my body from like 5 years ago. I was insane. I was very lean. I'm very lucky to have a child that keeps me active so that I don't accumulate too much fat. So I get to move around a lot. So it's thanks to her that I'm still lean. Okay, I don't have that big arms, do I? We're gonna get to the eyes in a bit. And the mustache as well. Yeah, that's about it. Lower body. Waist size. I don't have that much of a waist, but let's put that a little bit higher. Rear size, Jesus. Thick. Now the thighs, I've been working on my legs. Calf size. Now this is the curse, okay? I have very shredded calves, but they're not that big. But also, you don't want to have that big calves, because it sucks to try to walk with that. Oh my god, no, the thighs need to change. That's too much. That's too much. That's literally too much. I didn't see that. That's too much. We gotta change that. That's too much. Jesus Christ. It's about something like this. My god. Now, if I had shorts on, I would have showed you something. Hold on. Let me, if I do this. Okay, so this is a picture of me back when I used to compete. Like where I used to warm up to that. So that's kind of like the physique that you would expect me to have some time ago, and I've kind of managed to somewhat maintain it. So, but as you can see from my calves, they're not the biggest in the world. So yeah, that's how it goes. But it's because I have that South-Saharan genetic. None of us have big calves. We're meant to be able to do very explosive movements. So that's a bit of a curse. I'm literally isekaiing myself in this game. Posture. How do I walk? Movement style. Movement style. Elbow angle. Whoa. That's crazy. You can adjust all that. Oh, so you have a narrower stance. Posture. Yes! It's the Giga Chat meme! Hold on, hold on. Jesus, that's good. That's perfect. I don't care. Even if I don't walk like that, I'm gonna keep it. This is perfect. Jesus Christ. Menacing. We're keeping this. Okay, head. Oh, no. We keep the head the way it was. Skin. We have that pretty much done. Skin, shin. Nah. Brow high. Okay, now we're gonna work on the face again. For the love of God, just zoom into his face. Okay. Yeah, I have pretty low brows. Nope. They're not too far apart, so... Outer is longer. Brow angle. They go pretty much down. Wow, this is like the dream for digital artist. The female customization is going to be wild. Dude, okay. We scrapped the idea of the whole Spider-Man Bully Maguire thing. We need big titties goth girls following us around. Yes, and muscle mummies. Okay, the eyes height, eyes width. It's kind of standard. It's just the nose part that I need to adjust with the mouth. So it's kind of good. It's just the eye color that I need to change. Which I can do where? Yeah, it goes down. Talking about big mummy. Jack, did you watch the last Hunter the Parenting? No, I have not yet. Didn't have time, sorry. But I will. Not tomorrow, but the day after. Mouth height. There we go. How wide is my mouth? I'm gonna be throwing kissy faces like Trump. My upper lip is smaller. So... Jesus, why can't I just focus on the upper one? Who does this? Bruh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I don't have that deep of a chin, do I? Did you ever read or listen to all the Guardsman Party? I think I have. I think I have it on Audible. Or no, not Audible. I have it. All the Guardsman Party. I have it. Kiss yourself, boy. Is that Shaq? Dude, I don't even know right now. I'm trying to make my... Okay, it's way more narrow. Yeah, that doesn't fit. That jawline is way... It's not mine at all. Jesus. Yeah. Alright. Yep. When I'm facing forward, just need my cheekbones to be a bit lower in. Sharpness, indeed. Sharp chin. Alright. And then we go for facial hair. Wait, what? Why not? Wait, why can't I have... I beg your pardon? Hey there, Arian. Curious, no, we need to play the game first. I think it can be skipped. You don't need to play the first game. This one is set in a parallel universe to that of the original. So you don't need to play the first game. But I'm gonna do like a little summary because I'm currently playing through the first game again. So tune in next week and I will have that done. Why can I not get facial hair? Good, finally. Jesus, I was thinking to myself like, whoa, whoa. Huh? It doesn't update. Come on. Oh, that Wolverine haircut. Oh, Sheriff. This ain't the 1980s, boy. We need to find a glorious mustache. Yes. 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 Root color. As dark as possible. Yes. Oh shit, we can get the tip. Actually, the tip of my hair is starting to turn just a tiny bit gray. But that's like a trait that my dad and his dad before him has. We get like that beautiful grey mane a little bit early. It's nice. Shin position. I mean, does it matter? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Body hair. I don't have much body hair. So. But I really want to change the color of my eyes. So. Iris is brown. And we're gonna go with... Yeah, it's about this. Or is it darker? Darker shade of brown. Yeah. Or we can go with... Oh, it's that Twilight vision. Eddie Murphy on gains. That's what some people in chat kept calling me that. When I first kept the mustache. Wait, can we just apply any color? Jesus. Okay, this customization is insane. Look at all the variant, dude. Okay, that's pretty wild. Yeah, this is me after getting my contact lenses. And lazy guy surgery after that. Okay, we're good. Not even gonna speculate on any of the rest there. Teeth. Wait. Wait, what's the... No way! Okay, seriously, who does this? Who goes to the extent of saying that we are going to give you the option to literally take them away? Now that's good. Okay, that's really good. Oh my god. People are gonna make their favorite mumble rappers here. Jesus. Okay. Hairstyle, let's see if we can get anything that's better than this. A little bit shorter of a throw. No. No. That's a man bun. Oh. Android 3000. Toothless man. Can you imagine every dialogue with just toothless mouth? God, that's glorious. Yo, you can literally make a Super Saiyan. I used to have hair like this. Literally like the dude from Like a Dragon. Wow. Oh man, this is going to be Anime Simulator 101. This is going to be good. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. That's about the hair that I have when I comb it. I got it short recently again. So, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Nope. This is good. Okay. Body tattoo. I have no tattoos. So I'm good in this department. Alright. Looking good. That posture though. Jesus. You can make Eustace from Courage? The Cowley Dog? Yes, you can. Alright, I think we're done here. Proceed with this change, yes. Okay, vocations. It's not set, but let's... Obviously I want to play as a fighter. Archers have that... Wait, is it going to change armor or not? No? Oh, there we go. It's loading just a little slow. Okay, fighter. It's my jam. Oh, we have way more choices now. No, let's hear it out. Wait, you can't even test the voice. Oh, there. Posh British. Well, I can have that. A gallant knight. Let's go with that. I want to be the type of knight who goes into battle and goes like, oh, good heavens! Okay, just like my previous one, he's gonna be named something simple. Lord Chill. Monica, Falcon, Fairy, Fang. Flint? Florence? Florence of Arabia? Gale? Okay, which one are we gonna choose here? Hamilton. Yo, chat. You pick a Monica for me. Hanako. Henry. Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of people are gonna make Henry Cavill, aren't they? Hideo Kojima. Hide your mom. Oh, hide code Jim mom. Herc. Hayabusa. Hideo goes hard. Yo, I'm gonna be... okay. Danny DeVito. I kinda like Danny DeVito, but just to confuse the masses in the game, I'm gonna go with Hideo. Chad von Chaddington. Can we go by Chad? No, seriously. Camelot. Can we go by Chad? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. M Bison is somehow an option. Wow. Joe Biden. Lean, Monica, Joe Biden. Okay, Chad is a little bit generic. I'll admit that. If we can find Joe. Jover. No, okay, no, seriously. Joffrey, Joker, Jorgen, Judy, Kaiser. Jesus Christ, they have like everything here. Okay, fine, we go with Chad. It's generic, but it's fine. It's fine. Our character has the walk, so that's good. Okay. That's fine. I can purchase the game after that. Whew. Okay. I'm set. I'm pretty set for the rest. It's gonna be awesome. It's the Sigma build that nobody expected. Well, hello there, Potato Blaster. Oh no, what happened? Oh, here we go.
This video...
Hanma, Jack Hanma? Yeah, I could have gone with that. But I don't take steroids. Nor do I have... Yo, then I would have had to make him like 2.5 meters tall. Yeah, because of the, what's it called? Limb lengthening surgery that he had.
Here without...
Hold on, I wanna check something from Maximilian. I saw that he uploaded a, he got the game early. Maximilian, dude. Wait.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quickly checking up this video here. For Max.
I did get to play DD2, but just really quick, I went to an event thanks to Capcom to just check out an early build of the game. They had a couple of scenarios for us to check out. It was very much Dragon's Dogma though. For anybody that is like curious, I can go over it in detail what I essentially played and show you guys what it is. Let's do it. Hold on a second. This comes out in like 2 weeks, chat, and I wouldn't even be surprised if there's a demo pretty soon. So I played it. This game, to me, plays like an early 2000s era MMO at a core level. There is so little hand-holding in Dragon's Dogma 2 that it's kind of crazy. Like, the first thing they have you do is talk to this guy about something to get in this door, and he's like, hey, you don't have the right thing. And you're like, oh, well, I guess I just better go look around. So like Elden Ring, not really, like probably even less hand-holdy than a game like Elden Ring. It's very much like the first game. Yes, very much like the first game. So the good news is that I can echo one thing. This game is 100% what I thought it was going to be, which seems kind of fun. Emergent gameplay, the game, where it's just a billion systems and all of this other stuff sort of like mashed together in this game, and it's all gonna collide with each other in weird and crazy ways. So yeah, you get like quests, and obviously you talk to a whole bunch of NPCs about figuring out where to go and what to do. But as you know, you're figuring out the combat in this thing, and being just dropped into Dragon's Dogma combat like right at the start isn't the best way, because you really don't get like any defensive options. There's like very few defensive things you sort of get. There's not even like a dodge, man, right? There's like a quick dash and like a jump. So at least on this class, it took a while to get used to that, where it's like, whoa, okay, I can't like wait to timing parry and stuff like that. You need like
Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I was trying to say, I was muted there for a bit, is that you can, there's basically, one of the things that I like a lot about this game is that it's so very different from the Souls-like games. To a certain degree, of course, because the original creators were more inspired by the likes of Devil May Cry and like Endless Adventure. They wanted to make something of that kind of scale. So the never-ending story was actually one of the biggest inspirations. So naturally, the narrative is kind of like kind of straightforward. And the combat is, of course, playing a little bit fast and loose. You can lock on targets, but you get a lot of features in there with both tools and the abilities that you can have in tandem with all of your teammates is great.
Shield if you're going to be doing that kind of stuff. So, what is the PS5 performance? You're looking at it. It looks like it runs at about 30. It looks like it runs at about 30 FPS with a bunch of motion blur. Is the dialogue good? I will say that what the pawns say is a bit more dynamic than before, obviously.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, the pawns were kind of a bit too generic. And also, like, for those who haven't played the original game, I can show you some footage of it, but I'll let him talk. Show you in a bit.
A bit better than what was present in the previous game. So the pawns have some pretty great stuff, and you have a lot of camaraderie moments with them, where you can like high five them, and just when you win fights and stuff like that, it feels like you're actually a team working together. It's relatively cool. Is it good? I think this game is going to do very well. in an era that is a post Elden Ring era. So the Griffin came down and attacked us because it was going after a harpy, and then that's just here. All this stuff is unscripted, by the way.
That's the thing that I love about this.
Which is the crazy thing. It's not entirely all happening to the same people at the same times. Much less should we be fighting a griffin down here? No, probably not. It's in a weird situation.
And you can climb better now, or what?
But that's kind of like the nature of the game, is that you get all these like crazy things happening on top of each other, and it's like, whoa. This is definitely something else. The questing is pretty.
One of the beautiful thing about games that actually make use of emergent like game design, like for example Baldur's Gate, is a thing that I've always explained to people. Like immersiveness has a lot to do with a myriad of things. One can argue sometimes that there's a huge focus on the graphical presentation. It's also a part, okay? Graphics is not to be neglected. Some games play a lot on the atmosphere. For example, Alan Wake 2. If it wasn't for the visual design, it wouldn't play just anywhere as good as it was. But of course, gameplay-wise, when we're talking about straight-up immersive sim mechanics, you need to have the logic of the game working in tandem with everything around you. So if, for example, you're able to climb on a monster, which is one of the greatest feature about this franchise, right? Kind of like Shadow of the Colossus, you kind of want to expect to be able to do that with any other targets. And also, if like a creature like that griffin is able to start hunting around for a certain target, you can perhaps lure it to attack something else, so to give you an advantage. And this is what this franchise has been doing. And from the few kind of like gameplay showcase that I've seen, this is looking very promising.
Fun, but to me it was like, at least in a limited constraint setting, it was kind of hard to even follow a quest line, because there is
yeah, very much like Monster Hunter.
No, like, hey, here's your thing, go to it. No, that doesn't exist at all. Like, it is very open-ended as far as like, all right, so I have an idea of what I need to do. I need to go get more information. And where do you get that information? Is it on the map? Not specifically. It just says talk to people in a town. So it's like, oh, okay, I'll just start talking to people in a town and just see what's going on. And then you just start moving in that direction to figure out what's happening. So they want you to go on an adventure. They really do. It's probably some of like the least handholdy stuff you could imagine in terms of wide scale open world style games. Kind of like old school EverQuest one. That's why I said the gameplay in this, like the structure of everything, makes me feel like it's an early 2000s MMO in terms of just like, okay, just go figure it out, dude.
Yeah, that's the best part.
The one thing I will say that I'm a little critical of, it's a very heavy game, you know, in terms of like movement and combat. It is very heavy and relatively, I would say, like maybe the term sluggish is the right term, but at the same point that seems sort of negative. I have to play the game in like a different frame rate or something like that to see if I feel the same way, because it very much is like, ooh, how the heck do I get out of this situation? I'm being attacked by all these creatures. I can't get out of here, man.
Yeah.
And you're just sort of like stuck there. You don't really have much you can do. You have a jump and you have like a run, and that's about it.
That was one of the many issues that I have with the first game. For example, if you actually were attacked by a pack of wolves, perhaps I have footage of that from some of the stuff that I recorded. Let me see.
What, as you think back?
Hold on. Like, if you were attacked by a pack of wolves, they will pin you down and you could literally not escape. It was so bad. But, like, imagine these are, like, the type of enemies that you are likely to be facing. And, like, that was, like, this is, like, the second boss. I was trying to record some of the stuff there for a video that I will be making on it. Like, look at that thing, man. It's beautiful, and you can climb on top of it when you have to fight it. So it feels kind of sluggish. Yes, it's true. But it's not like the worst thing ever. Anyways.
Like Dark Souls 1 sluggish? A little bit, right? I'd say Dark Souls 1 sluggish is a little comparable. So it's not specifically bad other than the fact that I have to get used to it, right? You have to adapt to what the heck it is. We were playing not on the PC version. This is the PlayStation 5 version. Is it less jank than DD1? We just watched a monster drop kick himself almost off of a cliff. So there's a lot of crazy, goofy things that happen. Just...
Okay. This is awesome. That drop kick, I need to see that again. The timing also of the question.
To adapt to what the heck it is. We were playing not on the PC version. This is the PlayStation 5 version. Is it less jank than DD1? We just watched a monster drop kick himself almost off of a cliff.
Wow.
So there's a lot of crazy, goofy things that happen. Just for comparative sake. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's fight this guy here. This will be cool. Let's start beating him up. I'm gonna try to jump on him because jumping on things in Dragon's Dogma is cool, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the coolest things you can do. I'm gonna jump on him.
If you have a mate with a shield, they can give you a boost.
When a lot of effects start happening, you see some performance stuff, right? You definitely see some. So you can't force throw these dudes off a cliff, but you can like do this big helm breaker strike, and he stumbles off the cliff, and then we both fall, and we both die.
Yeah.
So this is 100% going to be a game of a bunch of wild systems.
Yeah, the water
systems just like happening there. This is going to be one of those games, and I use the comparison to Elden Ring, where you're going to be going on your adventure for like a goal, and you're going to be distracted about 30 times on your way to the goal. And on your way to the goal, one person's experience is going to be nothing like the other person's experience.
Exactly how it should be. And also, by the way, just like Elden Ring, you cannot swim.
Being attacked by orcs, gotta take care of it, you know. Gotta do something about it. It has a soft lock feel. I never got in my experience with it. I did not get a decent comprehension of how the lock-on or soft lock actually works.
Oh.
There is no lock-on button on the controls. The game feels like it is this sort of like you'll look at something in that direction or what's close to you and it sort of does the attacks in that direction, but aiming your attacks at the enemies is very important. Like making sure you aim where your strikes are going and it goes towards the direction of the bad guy is very critical.
Oh.
This is cool. You can speak to dragons.
Yep. Power of
Then
the
the
reason.
dragons talk to you. It's hella sick. So of course I'm gonna fight it, dude. I don't care. Of course I see the big set piece and I'm like, I'm going for it. I want to try it. Yeah, that's in the first game too.
Oh, that's
like
fun.
Big dragon stuff. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait to see what this game looks like on PC. Here's what I'll say about my final impressions, because I wasn't super excited about Dragon's Dogma 2 when we were watching some of the previews and stuff like that. I don't think I was insanely hyped about this game. I feel a lot better about it now than I did from some of the trailers and the early previews.
Oh no.
I feel a lot better about it now. And it seems like it's a genuinely, like, really complex game with a lot of systems and a lot of things going on. This feels like Capcom's attempt at, like, an Elder Scrolls sort of game. This feels like a more fair, like, modern attempt at, like, oh, you know, the best example of this. The best example of this. I mean, we're gonna get our asses kicked by this big dragon, right? We start heading back. in the dark, and this game loves dark. Oh boy.
And so did the first one. If you don't have a lamp, you're fucked. Also, you need oil to fix everything. You don't have oil, your lamp gets soaked, you're fucked. Everything in the dark is going to try to kill you.
Hey, does this game love the dark? Because just like DD1, now we get ambushed by goblins. All right, that's cool. It's just a goblin, no problem.
But
Let's
wait,
start moving.
There's more.
Still making our way back. Oh, there's a stupid lizard. Oh, stupid lizard, get out of here. Free experience, right? There's a stupid lizard. I'm gonna get some free XP out of this. Me and Conan, the pawn, gonna be working here. One lizard turned into, oh, I keep seeing eyes, right? I keep seeing a bunch of glowing yellow eyes. So it's like, all right, one lizard turned into like 7. That's not good. So here's where I use the example that this game is Capcom's attempt at like a Skyrim.
Keep running.
So I'm like, oh, here's these guys. I'll just take them out. Goblins are easier than lizards. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that Conan back there? Is he still alive? And he's bringing all of the lizards with him? So all of the lizards are here and a bunch of orcs. And I'm like, and some villagers like, holy mother of God, what is going on? So I'm just going to start cooking it.
And then you lose
like,
stamina.
hey, there's a bunch of lizards behind you, bro. What's happening? The townspeople take up arms to protect the town. And as we move around a little bit more, I have to start waking people up. Hey, there's some stuff happening over here. This guy's like, holy shit, why are there a bunch of lizards in the town? I'm gonna go to people with swords and be like, hey, I need some.
Yeah, I played the first when it came out, so I decided to give it a try again before, just like to prepare a bit for the second.
Some help. As soon as the word gets out. I'm not trying to destroy the town. I just didn't know what would happen. And this is cool. Everyone at the bar shows up. Everybody wakes up. All of town takes up their arms to kill this lizard infestation. And all of a sudden, it's the Battle of Two Towers for Lord of the Rings and shit in here. All of a sudden, it's like, my god damn, dude, let's just live through this. Because now I've caused the worst thing that could possibly happen to all these people on a random Tuesday night. Dude, you get destroyed in this game. You, unless you like properly coordinate, you get destroyed. Combat is not easy. It's not easy. You really, and being dropped into it and not having a full understanding of what's happening, there's no blocking, man. At least on not a shield, there's no blocking. And your dodge / dash doesn't even really move you that much. It's a heavy game. So you got to get used to it. It takes some... It takes some getting used to, that's for sure.
That's literally why you saw me pick a fighter with a shield. I way prefer to use that than anything else.
I
At
mean,
least for start.
It's cool. I was definitely really impressed with how all of this stuff eventually worked. And it's over. And everyone is going to the bar. And then people go back to...
I haven't seen how the setting up the how the performances have been rated, but I suppose a 3060 could, if it's optimized enough, and it might very well be. I think that they decided to cap it at 30 for the PS5, which I think that they shouldn't. They should have, well, it's powerful enough to be able to pull more than that, but again, it's consoles. Turf War.
You know, and that's I think, do I buy everybody around?
I mean,
Yeah.
it does. It does have a parry mechanic. The first one had. Hold on, if I can show you. Is there any? Okay, all missions. Yeah, the first one has parry mechanics. So yeah, you can bang your shield and parry. So yeah. And this is an 11-year-old game. So it's good. No, unfortunately, no Hitman today. At least I haven't planned on playing it today, though. Bruh.
Yes. Because I felt bad about it, I got everybody drinks. Sorry about that, everybody. Very sorry about that. This one's on me, bro. So that's Dragon's Dogma 2.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm playing it on PC, so them capping the frame rate is fine. I'm not a console peasant.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Check out the video from Scamboli a bit on VTubers. Looks more and more like Oblivion. I mean, anything that can get me back to like classic Elder Scroll, I'm all in. Oh, the very first. Ah, not Dark Arisen. Okay, never mind. Well, then you're going all old school. No, I downloaded the Power Wash, but I haven't played it. It's sitting on the backlog, like many things. Alright, on the recommended list for something that I have to check is a video here from Scamboli on, this time not anime content, not anime related, somewhat, but on VTubers. There was a time when I have to be frank, I did not quite know how to feel about VTubers. I did not know if I should like them or kind of dislike them. It felt a bit annoying sometimes because I couldn't quite relate. Like, for example, you guys are watching me. You can get a lot of my mannerisms. You can understand the things that I'm saying, like micro expressions and stuff. Like, it's kind of part of the feel. And especially, of course, commentary is the thing that I do for the most part. The reactions, that's what it serves. So naturally, of course, one could say that the dialogue alone that I provide should be enough. but there's just something kind of like a certain hurdle that you need to get over, at least back then, that I needed to get over when it came to VTubers. And I kind of relate with somewhat of the question that is posed in this video. This one is called the insane rise of VTubers and why I hate them. I don't necessarily think that he does, but it's kind of a little bit inflammatory of a statement to make. Okay, let's watch this.
Real has many definitions, but if I were to pick one right now, I would say behaving or presenting in a way that feels true, honest, or familiar without pretension or affection.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream.
This is not a real person.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head! If you haven't seen one, this is called a VTuber. It's, for the most part, someone with motion tracking software who operates under the guise of an anime person. Many of them adopt mannerisms to better fit the backstory they made for their character. For example, this one likes referencing carrots because she's a rabbit, or this one who pretends to be bad at basic math because it's cute. There's all sorts of characters and backstories, and nearly all of the most well-known ones are either Japanese or English-speaking women. I have to give this definition because I've shown exactly 3 people this in real life and have gotten, quote, "What the fuck is that? Is this real? And do people actually watch this?" in response. All of them laughed, yet almost every single one of the top 15 highest earning super chats on YouTube are owned by VTubers. Look at Giga, he looks like he's about to get his fucking nails clipped at the vet. YouTubers everywhere will not stop posting about them. They're clearly popular, so I think it's important to approach this with an open mind. VTubers are not inherently bad. In fact, so many of them are extremely talented and natural-born entertainers that can captivate an audience of millions without being obsessed with drama or being negative in the slightest. Many of them play instruments, sing, and play games at a high level. These girls are famous for a reason, usually. But I don't understand the appeal on a personal level.
Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me, Mario.
My friend who enjoys VTubers watched this clip and was in pure glee. I've only heard this fat bastard rant about 2 things. This clip and some sandwich called the fucking heart clogger that he gets from the grocery store, so I knew that this was special. But when I watched that clip, I honestly wanted to rip her hair out and stuff it in my ears and light the ends on fire like a wick. I hate VTubers. When I see them on screen, my heart starts pumping, my eyes go bloodshot, and I go dizzy. Why? How did these guys blow up under so many people's noses? Where did they come from? I want to answer these questions because honestly the video was just going to be a...
You know what? The wrestling comparison is kind of good. But the problem, however, with wrestling... I mean, yeah, it's true. It's definitely true. Because with wrestling, for example, like... old school wrestling had this thing with it that kind of charmed you. Of course, they still have that today, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can enjoy to watch the like of Ripley, or when she used to do it. I don't know if she actually stopped. Or Roman Reigns and all those guys. But, like, the whole thing of playing along with it, their charisma, their personalities, can be charming. Although you know that a lot of what they're doing is just fake. But I don't know. With VTubers, it took me some time. Like, there are a few that I can appreciate listening to, but they are more casual. They're like down to earth, speaking normally.
Quick rant, but I gradually became fascinated in the plot twists and reasons why people enjoy VTubers. So those of you who love them and people who hate them, hold hands as I take you through Act 1. In 2000, Yamaha sound guy Ken Mochi Hideki starts a project called Daisy, which aims to generate human-sounding vocals from text like beep, kind of like Animal Crossing. Thanks to Yamaha, Daisy got promoted and fully fleshed out as Vocaloid, which was released in 2004 and marketed towards professional musicians. The problem is, at the time everyone thought, robots, professional software, this is baby shit. Nobody cared about it and it was dismissed as just a toy. But very slowly over the years, Vocaloid was being taken more and more seriously. And in 2007, Krypton Media has an idea. They take Vocaloid, make mascots, make the main mascot 16, and drop a new sound pack. It worked. Hatsune Miku was hot. Music artists would make collabs with her Vocaloid
That's how she was born.
pack and animate her moving and shit. This caught on in Japan like crazy. Eventually, she starts selling out actual concerts. She tops out iTunes' best-selling chart. An unbelievable amount of porn is made. But the big takeaway here is that Japan discovered something big. Hatsune Miku is marketable as fuck. Dominoes, clothing, Funko Pops, hot dogs, or something. It didn't just matter that Hatsune Miku could hit iTunes' top 10 list a week after making a song.
Wait, who was the name of the guy who got married with, hold on. Akihiko Kondo, yes. The 40-year-old guy who married Hatsune Miku in 2018. They held a $15,000 wedding ceremony that involved 39 guests, including a Pullman member, and I'm not reading further into this. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh, Jesus.
What mattered was that we can completely manufacture a cultural phenomenon, manipulate every part of her persona, and not have to pay them royalties for making merch, commercials, or collaborations. It's genius. Oh, your influencer got caught doing blackface again this month. I just fucking programmed mine not to do that. Now, does it work 100% of the time? Well, that's a complicated. It's estimated that in 2012, Hatsune Miku acquired a whopping 10 billion yen since her debut, which translates to a whopping $6 USD. Seeing this, an unknown production crew thought, hey, I could do that, and debuted Kizuna AI in 2016. She very closely resembles the VTubers today, but instead of running the risk of it being a fat middle-aged Hispanic man, Kizuna AI is actually like 8 middle-aged fat Hispanic men. She debuted on YouTube in November of 2016 and mostly creates largely scripted and pre-recorded content.
Listen, we talked about the thing last time during the last stream in Japan, that while we had some in chat who had been in Japan who did say that the whole dating culture kind of allowed cheating, but it was kind of like the opposite of what was being discussed by that one Japanese YouTuber. But regardless of the things, there is a certain culture of mostly generated through the work culture in Japan that makes it so that people are not truly wanting to create those bonds. Starting families is very expensive in Japan. Well, let's just say it is everywhere around the world, but some manage to make it through. But because of the work culture especially, like work becomes your family and you have other priorities. So I guess the people who will partake in those kind of festivities are those who want to celebrate the bro not getting along with another real human being. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what the fuck Japan is doing and kind of give them justification for the thing that they sometimes engage in. I mean, it's not much worse than people who are now buying virtual girlfriends on apps. So, hey, they do them.
Look at her. Those were fucking babies. Which wasn't really our problem with people. Anime is scripted and people certainly love those characters, so it only makes sense that there's an appeal for something like Kizuna to exist. I believe that most people aren't under the impression that this is a real girl with a real personality and, you know, blah blah blah. In fact, she's basically a goddamn puppet. Even her voice actress is completely disposable. I think I read she's got like 5 substitutes that share her cold metal cage of a body. And Japan had done it again. Kizuna was a goddamn hit. She's the cover girl of Cup Noodle. She's been on the TV and news multiple times, done ads, and honestly, more impressive than all of that, she collaborated with PewDiePie.
Yo.
Enter the third major character, HoloLive. Cover Corp, which works with alternate reality, sees the massive success of Hatsune Miku and Kizuna AI and says, hey, I could do that. So they did. Sometime in 2017, Cover Corp released a smartphone app called HoloLive, which would allow you to view a VTuber live while they stream. This changes things. Yep. It's only one fat guy now. Hololive held auditions for extremely talented women, and jokes aside, a lot of them are also very pretty in real life. Now, there may be some coaching involved, but for the most part, these girls have creative control over what they stream, if or not they curse, etc., and Hololive provides them with a rigged up 3D model, an iPhone X, and a high-spec gaming PC.
Until the Niji Sanji situation happened. And interesting enough, like, I still cannot understand that Apple is leading in the technology for this stuff. Like, Nvidia saw that shit and were like, our graphics cards do not support the work of VTubers. Your rigging work can be done elsewhere. Get away get away from here.
Blah, blah, blah. They're basically a management company for aspiring VTubers. You could be a VTuber. Unless you're a guy, then the chances are slim. And of course, this caught on fire and other companies thought, hey, I could do that. So they did. But instead of just working in Japan, Niji Sanji went Mr. Worldwide and spread out in China, Japan, Indonesia, India, and Korea. So Hololive said, hey, I could do that. And then there was a ton of VTubers all over the world. The end. Holy shit, America likes VTubers. Gargara comes flying up in the charts and is the most searched for VTuber in 2020. Maury Callipy comes straight out of nowhere at a tremendous upset. See,
dude, the day when I saw that freaking space marines were being turned into, VTubers were being turned into space marines, that's where I knew that they had won. That's literally where I knew that they had won. Like, one of my favorite chapters in Warhammer 40k is the Carcharodon. And let me see, perhaps I can find a picture of that. Carcharodon 40k. Yep. Here we go. Here we fucking go. It's Jover. It's Jover. We've lost. We fucking lost. They did it to Tibers. The red wake is gone.
if you liked anime at all and watched a VTuber video once thinking, what is this? Surprise! These little fuckers are going to ruin your recommended feed forever! Enjoy! So a lot of Americans were already introduced to VTubers, especially since there are channels dedicated to taking funny clips from their streams and translating them just hours after the fact. You have an abundance of binge-worthy content, and now Hololive is making an English branch, coupled with Japan's aging population and business was booming. It still is. Japan, America, Indonesia, VTubers have triumphed over what's considered normal to cement themselves as a very real and lucrative industry. September 24th, 2020. Akai Hato goes over her analytics with her audience to see which countries watch her the most.
アメリカ 11%、台湾 7%。
Did you catch that?
Ooh.
That's okay, neither did she. Kiryu Coco, who's one of the biggest
Oh, she said Taiwan. China no like it.
VTubers in the world does the same thing the next day, and thus the two slept as some rich-ass bitches. Someone was at the door.
Who is it?
She replies. Both Hato and Coco made the mistake of mentioning Taiwan in their analytics, which China does not officially recognize as an independent country. Chinese viewers were not happy. In fact, they were pissed. And if you don't know, Asian countries go hard as fuck with their trolling. Coco and Hato were suspended for 3 weeks for saying the word Taiwan.
Jesus.
But the viewers were not satisfied. Well, they believed that Akai Hato had made an honest mistake. That harlot Kiryu Coco had to pay. Raids, smear videos, multiple VTubers were doxxed, anything to get revenge. They even go so far as to continuously buy YouTube accounts to keep it going. One guy even allegedly dropped his social credit score to 0 and ruined his life because he used a VPN. This new faction is called the Antis. Because Hololive has yet to ban Coco, they've developed a vendetta against the company. To this day, they're kind of active. You can see them in chat or their Facebook propaganda, which is banned in China, so they gotta be using a VPN to spoof their location to a nearby country. Just saying. Hololive...
You're plummeting social credit scores. just because you wanna hate. Damn, the hate is strong in China. It's all entirely different from the rest of us.
Then had two options. They can continue expanding in China and allow their new Chinese overlords to permanently ban VTubers on a whim, or leave, which they did. And that's the story of how a single word dissolved the entire Chinese branch of Hololive. Didn't really do much though. Yeah, it was on the news and Hero Hey made like 600 videos about it, but VTubers just kind of moved on and are doing better than ever. Finally, the next generation. Remember how we found out VTubing is...
I'm sorry. So like there are some people who are extremely good at content farming. Hero A is like on the top. Jesus Christ. It's like they said a new word. Let's make an entire video about it. Like chill, dude. You can cover a topic just once and get it over with.
Pretty big here. Well, a bunch of English-speaking boys and girls started paying hundreds all the way up to thousands for rigging commissions, avatars, etc. It's now gotten to the point where anyone with a camera can go, hey, I can do that, because they literally can. And this is where a lot of cringe comes in for me personally. Act 3. We've learned the history of VTubers, but now can we get a little bit more personal? If you enjoy them, that's your business, and hopefully you can find what I've been saying so far entertaining. But for my boys...
I am the greatest treasure hunter the world has ever seen.
Look, I personally can't get into that because I personally find it creepy, horrifying, disturbing, and to be honest with you, kind of fucked up in the head.
The boys that understand?
It's an anime woman just sitting there screaming in Japanese and it's scary, alright?
This is for you, bro. Not really the first guy though, he was going crazy. I honestly thought I was alone in despising these trollops. Online, I see overwhelming love for VTubers, and as much as I'm happy for those people, and especially the VTubers themselves, who've earned a spot atop the most well-known streamers around, I still think it's super fun to make fun of them. And I haven't really seen a lot of my kind out there, so let me break it down. I do not understand them. People have often used the phrase cute girls doing cute things to describe why they like certain shows. I've always thought of it more as stupid fucking idiots doing dumb shit. I'm fully aware that I'm a weirdo. I've asked...
Yeah. 2024 is wonderful. We've started off on the right foot, and we will be plummeting down the stairs like Peter Griffin.
Ask the most manly dudes around to normal, casual friends if they hated this clip as much as me.
Oh no.
And almost all of them had no issue with it. Many even said it was cute. On the other hand, I look at that clip and cringe. It makes me uncomfortable and most of all annoyed. Because I feel entertainment is at its best when the line between realism and fiction is distorted. I enjoy media that provides a reflection of very real things that we experience, whether it be in dialogue, delivery, or the actions the characters take, and then flip it and do something crazy.
Yeah, we're kind of different like that. I get that some people will enjoy that just like that, but I guess the older you get, the less that kind of works on you. Like, I'm seeing these things right now and I'm cringing like crazy. But I remember, like, growing up watching stuff like Ranma 1/2, where, like, totally random shit will be happening on screen. And I was like, wow, that's something. And I didn't give it any more mind. So I guess that perhaps if some people are adopting that mentality, I can kind of understand. But if you're straight up like, oh my god, that is so cute, I'm like, no, bruh, chill.
Crazy with the story. As I reflect on my favorite shows, almost all of them fit under that description. I thought of this in the shower while I was washing my balls and threw in the script, so it might not be that airtight yet. But I've noticed that anime can frequently put up a barrier between that realism and the characters they portray. There's certain formulas and tropes that authors feel they have to play into to appeal to certain audiences. In weaker shows, the main character will be some whiny bitch boy that is in love with justice, to which he's rewarded with a slew of girls that are attracted to his righteousness. Does that happen in real life? Not really, no. But as a kid I used to imagine that's what would happen to me, and I really enjoyed shows like that. That's why this character type exists. Female archetypes like tsunderes, yanderes, etc. that you would hate to interact with are popular because author knows that works for whatever reason. Even in good shows, you'll have characters which are basically downloaded from a list of personality types instead of being a product of reality. So to me, The less that characters act like anime characters, the better they are, with exceptions. Cute anime girls annoy the shit out of me because it's not genuine. I've spoken to at least 1,000 women at this point and never met someone who genuinely speaks and acts like this.
Nah. No, of course he had to show the clip. You did ask a question there, Sweatman. This will make you cringe so hard that you will feel pain IRL. Listen to this.
Maybe you have, but when I see it, I imagine some dude who's completely estranged from the youth writing his fifth knowing that's what's hot right now. Am I overthinking things? Yes, but I'm putting words into a feeling that's been sitting in my belly for years. So when you take this and make a real person act like they're that, it doubles the cringe factor. I don't want to see a person pretending to be a thing, pretending to be another thing that doesn't exist and never has. So that's why it irritates me so much when I see a VTuber going, it's uncanny, uncomfortable, and not genuine to me. Even though blah blah blah, that's not the point, they're supposed to adopt the persona. It's how I feel, dude. There ain't much I can do to change it. Let's examine the various types. Baby talk. This is pretty much
here we go.
ubiquitous in the VTuber community and also the one that makes me the most mad. Japanese VTubers will talk like this.
所有モードが実装されているんですが、今回ご紹介するクリップはこの
American VTubers will talk like this.
Out there.
Oh, weekend on the beast time. Hi, Sensei. How are you?
Oh, here comes the airplane.
I can't.
Oh, I'm made stinky winky. My diaper. Oh, change me, please.
I like to imagine there's a bald white guy in a big ass pull up behind the monitor. That makes me laugh the most. I'm sure it's a very pretty adult woman on the other end. Don't get upset. Now, quick quiz.
It
Are
does
we
happen.
watching the season finale of Teletubbies or Twitch?
Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Make it stop.
I need you to tell me honestly if this is something you picture me watching. I believe this comes directly from the cute anime girl phenomenon that I just got talking about, so obviously it's not my thing. English. A lot of fellas think it's cute to see VTubers learn English. At times, alright, it is kind of cute. Once they discovered a good amount of their audience was English speaking, VTubers began learning and communicating with a whole new side of their audience. Sometimes good,
Nigga.
sometimes bad, and funny most of the time. I think this is what hooked a lot of casual audience members. Of all the clips I've seen in research, a strong amount of them contained English, which is just English with a heavy Japanese accent. English. Weeaboos. On the flip side, we have Becca's, Hannah's, and Olivia's that have mastered the Japanese.
Apologies, need to answer this. Somebody's having zoomies. Yeah, the others want to sleep, okay? See, we're looking at not pants, but VTubers. They're trying to act like cats. Can you relate? Well, she did phone me. She was constantly just waking up the others. They're trying to sleep. So, okay, back at it.
His tongue.
Body pillow as well. Hi.
What?
I feel like an old man. I know this type of thing is supposed to be cute, but I don't get why. You also get sporadic, random Japanese words to really seal the deal. Like they make a mistake and go, "Gomeusai, sorry, mistake desu." A favorite of mine is this ara ara shit.
Hi.
What? Just
Ara ara. Ara ara.
It gets
hold
weeb
on.
boys all flustered.
Let's see. Do you think that's gonna work? Is she somehow magically going to... Nini? Come. Come on. What are you saying? It's been difficult. Here. I want to show you something. Hold on. I need to say something here. What do you think of that? You don't care? No, look. Give that a look for a little bit. Here. I don't want to look at that shit. Okay, you don't care. She doesn't care. Fully understandable.
It gets weeb boys all flustered, so there's this song and dance of VTubers pretending like they don't want to do it, and then just going
Based cat. She definitely is. I like how she is totally chill whenever I watch Casual Geographic's videos, because she loves animals, but as soon as it's VTubers... No, you are a base cat. Because VTubers are cringe.
hard as fuck as soon as they commit. Oh, Nani, you guys want me to say it? Fine.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
dude, you clearly wanted to do that. Now you've soured my mood, and frankly, I don't want to finish these nuggies. Normals. During my research, I found a few chicks talking in their normal voice, chilling with a VTuber avatar. I thought, this is an actual person speaking to me right now, which threw me off after listening to high-pitched squeals all day. Pretty chill. Which goes to show you can't really throw a blanket statement on all VTubers. Now let's go back to throwing blankets on VTubers.
No. The answer is no.
There are VTubers that stand there, and stand there, and stand there.
All right.
Oh, they were
now that's taken
typing the
care
whole
of.
time. This one uses text-to-speech or speech bubbles, while others sit menacingly. While I know I personally can't appreciate the other types of VTubers, and that's clearly on me, what is going on here? I genuinely want to know, because I can't even generate a theory. Please comment. This channel is like a creepypasta. It's extremely uncanny to my gaijin eyes.
If I had petroleum, I would have lit my PC on fire. What the hell is this?
Let me put you down for some fucking reason. Okay, stand up.
Zentreya is another insane case because
Okay, you cannot blame me for having had the compulsion of almost freaking out. I thought that something completely different was going to happen. No! No!
she's actually humongous. Not just the tits, but she's raised $42,000 in 5 hours before. Just vibing, typing, taking hella long between responses. These two have been able to achieve a high level of success that I think anyone would be envious of by completely breaking the mold in an already outlandish market. That is commendable. Yet, behind our backs, who could have predicted the dark secret lurking behind the scenes?
Dudes. Of course. I like that he uses the Full Metal Alchemist soundtrack for when the Elric brothers figure out the truth behind the laboratory. It's the homunculi. It's those monsters. It was them all along.
Everyone predicted that. This is Nora Cat. You might have seen this clip floating around. Their popularity plummeted after this incident, but like, what did you expect? A hot lady? You expected a hot lady with boobs to be using a fucking text-to-speech voice. The only people I know who do that is Reddit. It's pretty messed up that the dude isn't doing so great now. He seems like a chill guy, so if you're ever in the States, we can smoke or something and talk about the VTuber industry. That's not a conversation I want to have sober. So that's the mutes. Revolutionary in their own way, confusing in mine. Now, you can't have VTubers without an audience, right? Casuals. Normal people. There are tons of people attracted to the idea of cute girls saying and doing ridiculous shit. Some clips even had me thinking, okay, that was kind of cute.
Yuppie, yuppie!
I assume these are one of the most popular viewers on YouTube, but I have no idea. Simps. I don't really need to explain this one.
Start!
No!
Obviously, there's a good amount of people that want to bang these things, which brings in a fair amount of viewers. Actually, remember when Project Melody came out on Chatterbait and broke all sorts of records and everyone was salty? Yeah, there's a market for this. Of course, the girls are aware, so they'll make allusions to sexual acts as the chat pogs incessantly.
Tight. Like a field mouse.
Bruh.
Which is also like half the VTuber recommendations I get. For the record, I would do the exact same thing. If I were female, my butthole would look like the inside of a box of Pocky, which is far worse than moaning into the mic.
So, this is what I watch Gamboli for. To hear his pimp savant vernacular. Jesus Christ. A box of Pockies.
I just think it's funny. When you work out, what noise do you make? Usually like, or what? You don't go. There's people that come for that, much like any other industry, but I think horny boys make up a pretty good chunk of the fan base. Weeaboos. If I enjoyed pure, innocent, fake women, VTubers would be awesome. Let's say I like a slice of life show with a bunch of little girls. Why would I not want to watch a person in real life who embodies a ton of these characteristics react to stuff live? Those fictional characters that are so out of reach for us are suddenly something you can connect and interact with.
I guess that makes sense.
I think this is a very unique relationship and can see why people gravitate towards VTubers. There's also dudes that love that tomato shit. The last 72 hours of my life has been dedicated to researching these guys, so I've honestly been on a roller coaster of emotion. Initially, I despised them. In the middle, I despised them. And in the end, I despised them. But during all that, I never stopped thinking, yeah, that's on me. I'm never going to be in the loop, and I'm cool with that. VTubers are going to be here for a long time, whether we like it or not, and they have a brilliant future full of boundless possibilities. Still gonna make fun of my friends for watching that baby shit. But most importantly, I've learned that if you can't beat them, you gotta get better than them. It's Wanko time, fuckers! Catch me streaming with my new avatar, Wanko. I know it's very disrespectful for big YouTubers to hop on the VTuber trend because it's a very niche and not well-known market, but I hope you guys can forgive me. Subscribe, I talk about anime, and comment. I reply to those. I'm sure this comment section is gonna be real fun. But did I mention to forget that Wanko will debut the arrival of our newest sponsor, NordPass? There's a free version, so listen. Your password is definitely the same on your Facebook.
Wanko. Jeez. Just click your profile to check if you posted another video. Wait, was just Flashbang by a Wild Melody? Well, hello.
Like YouTube, Amazon, etc. So let's say one of your passwords is compromised. Like what happens to my mom every month. I don't know how she does it or what site she's using. She finds a way. Someone who steals your face.
I don't think that that is much of the appeal. I guess that if one were to do that, that would create a new meta. It's possible to make like JoJo styled, well, to make like JoJo styled VTubers. And I say that because JoJo characters are the manliest of men. How is it again the description goes? Like Dragon Ball Z, how do you describe the different animes? Dragon Ball Z, fight with your homies. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, fuck your homies. What's up? Hello. Jeez.
Reference for solve.
That was fun. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stick with the few VTubers that I enjoy. No, I'm not saying thing, it's my cat. She's losing her mind here. Oh god, hold on. Yeah. Be right back, guys. Sorry, I'm back. She's out running around the block. Niji-chan, she got me? Luckily not.
Hey guys.
Let's see. No, I'm very much alive, so it's good. Alright, I want to try some games. Stripped off his flash and into the motion capture suit he went. Dude, I wish I had a motion capture suit. That would make editing so much more fun. Yeah, I need a BRB screen. I actually have one, but I could not port some of the things that I made when I switched from Streamlabs to OBS. Yeah, I was using Streamlabs before, but that program is shitty. This one is way better. Oh boy. Speaking of better, let's quickly catch up on the things that keep getting worse. Twitch.
Twitch is a platform that's no stranger to evolution. And I think we've entered into a new phase in this blossoming butterfly of a streaming service. Now, I know for a lot of people, Twitch is mainly like a gaming platform, but it's gone through so many different changes that it's more than that now. There's huge events that are hosted there, really high quality productions, IRL streams. A lot of different content is on Twitch these days. And when you think of Twitch now, the first thing you think of isn't always going to be gaming. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to drag you kicking and screaming into the future, because a pioneer has just arisen to really showcase the power of technology. Behold, true gaming in its purest form.
Oh, the Twitch meta is back. It's back in power. Jesus Christ.
This is what streaming is all about. Now, the censoring on her butthole was done by me. I felt I had to, just to make sure that this video would be safe to be uploaded. But make no mistake, while live, it was not censored at all. This was the director's cut. Full-blown poop shoot action. Barely covered by, like, the tiniest string of fabric. So last night while I was streaming, chat was telling me that I should check out her stream because they wanted my opinion on if it was breaking Twitch terms of service, like I'm some kind of fucking hall monitor for Twitch. And it just piqued my curiosity, so I checked it out. Her name is Strawberry Tabby, and she was one of the most popular streamers last night while I was on. She was playing Valorant at the time, but she had been live for 5 hours streaming.
Yeah, playing.
And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that this was the setup. So there's the torso cam for, like, the titties, like, so it's mainly, like, honkers and a very tight bikini, and then a totally separate camera just for butthole. A pure ass cam. And then, like, a very tiny box for gameplay. Now, when I was made aware of this, I was joking about it, and at some point during the stream, she went on, like, a phone call.
I don't understand that. Well, it's Twitch. They literally do not care. Like, we've had these talks for ages, for years. Every single year, there's a new meta that comes. Last year, it was the whole thing with, like, almost naked streaming. Well, this is pretty much the same thing. And it continues. Yikes. And then they're going to hold another conference and say that we are changing to make sure that we can make use of that. And as soon as there's a public outcry, they're going to walk it back again, and back and forth and back and forth. This is why I rarely stream on Twitch. Not because I obviously know that the people of you guys who subscribe who want to watch my stuff, but man, it's such a shitty platform. Because the thing is that it's hypocritical, because they seem to claim that they have standards for certain things when they clearly don't. And when you have actual people who get banned for just saying like genuine things and raising certain criticism or like the smallest mistakes, you have this that just get left around.
Call for a brief moment and then came back with a changed set of bottoms. So it seems like she must have got a call from someone at Twitch letting her know that her previous garments weren't acceptable. Okay. So she changed into this, yet kept everything else exactly the same. And you can still, of course, see like butthole, anus folds and everything. Like it's still, like you can still see all of it, but there's a little bit more covering towards the crack, like the ass crack top of it. And I couldn't help but just laugh. For a while now, there's been this arms race on Twitch with sexual content where creators have found...
Johnny Sins to start a gaming channel. Look, he would have been Johnny Sins playing Hitman. Dude, everybody will watch that. The dude will be raking views in. The chameleon, the man who can be anything, playing the guy who is anything. That would be awesome. Great idea.
Found that it makes a lot of money to do sexual content on Twitch, and it builds a huge audience, so they're constantly trying to push boundaries for what Twitch will allow, and Twitch just doesn't crack down hard on it themselves.
Of
like
course
the most
not.
you'll ever see a creator get banned for these type of streams is like 3 days. There was a creator who fully goatsied herself bare ass on stream and she got a 3-day ban. There was another streamer who just fully had sex on stream and only got a 3-day ban.
I remember that one. They were acting like they were being slick and shit. But 3 days only. This is where we're getting at.
So there's no real risk associated with trying this, and you stand to gain a lot of money from it. So it's not like I'm even mad at her or anything. It's really a don't hate the player, hate the game situation, because Twitch doesn't really do much about it, thus it must be okay with their policies. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the clips from last night where I was going through this in real time. And just to give you an update on where things are at this morning, she received a ban, which I'm not taking responsibility for. It's not my fault. That you can't blame me, Coomers. I know there's a lot of angry gooners that think
They are the worst, okay? You don't need to apologize to them. Fuck me, man. You are one click away from watching actual porn. Do that. Dude, save yourself some, I don't know, a little bit of what's left of your humanity.
I was the reason she got banned, but I am innocent in this.
I need link, guys. Come on. Regis, stop.
Like all of you was just watching the content, and that was it. I didn't report her or anything. Oh my god. Okay, there's one guy in the chat, and he keeps saying, "Have you seen?" I won't say the streamer's name. Stream. She's got her whole ass out, and I was like, "There's no way." So I go to the stream.
I'm sorry for pausing too much here, but like the coincidences are hilarious here. Bakery called out allegedly trying to pass off Dunkin' Donuts was homemade vegans and gluten-free donuts. That's great. Wow. Fantastic. Also, we have a comment here from Jacob Andrews who says that if Twitch is bankrolled by Amazon, then why should they care? It's not really affecting the bottom line. No, it isn't. Haha, yeah, we get it. Bottom.
And she's playing Valorant in this really tiny box. She has two camera angles, one on her like torso in like a really tiny string bikini, and one on her backside that's focused on her asshole. It's like a colonoscopy cam where she's wearing like a very tiny thong. And then the Valorant gameplay is like right up here on her back, very tiny. That's It's so aggressive. And I'm reading the chat. There's just one guy in all caps saying, "Fix the camera." Because I'm guessing what happened is it tilted a little bit up from her ass crack. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She's fixing it. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking pull this up on stream. This seems a little much even for Twitch.
Oh Jesus!
This is absolutely wild. Like when she moves, you can literally see like her anus creases. Like, she has 6,600.
Okay, Ray, just quick question. Do you actually think that will make it better? Have you been on X recently? There's literally nothing but buttholes on that platform right now. Dude. Like, I thought that originally, like, Instagram was the place to go for that. But no, X, they're literally showing you that, full frontal. And now Twitch is doing the same thing. And the thing that I really dislike about it is that it is still something that is targeted to kids, okay? And that's been tested time and time again. 13-year-old will be seeing this, despite the fact that it is listed as being for adults. That was the same thing with that one chick who was doing the naked streaming, who, I guess she did that for charity. Good for her, yet still, her content was being showcased in the front page.
Viewers. She's a very popular streamer. I've definitely seen her name before. Oiled Up too. Yeah, Oiled Up as well. It's not worth the risk. It is absolutely one wrong move and her whole butthole flies out. It's just not worth the risk for me to pull it up. Okay, you know what, it's worth the risk. I'm gonna try because there's like this weird toy hammer that goes on her stream if you move your mouse over it. Okay, it's on Twitch. Surely it's okay, right? You would think. Here, we're gonna go like this.
Oh no.
Okay, and then I'm gonna crop like that, and then. Let me see if I can get my censoring in position.
Oh no.
This is so... I can't... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I make that work. And she's moving right now. Like her... There's no way. There's no way I make that work. But I mean, it's on... It's literally one of the biggest streams on Twitch right now. So it's got to be okay with their rules. What does the hammer do, Charlie? I don't know. But that's why I thought I could maybe censor it with the hammer. But it just doesn't work. We're gooning together. Okay, you need help, brother. I'm in there for the Valorant gameplay. Yeah, you and me both. That's why we're all there. No, I mean, good for her. If Twitch is okay with it, fucking let the hustle ride. But every time she moves her ass closer to the camera, it legitimately feels like we're about to do a deep dive colon cam.
To monetize. To monetize. That's all. That's all. It's literally only to monetize. It's so fucking weird, man. But again, like at the end of the day, if somebody's willing to humiliate themselves to make money, and they are playing literally by the rules, because it is allowed, then can you actually blame the player? Yes, of course you can to a certain degree, right? But you can't hate the player when they're playing the game.
It is incredibly close range. I can see hair follicles. Like looking at her ass.
I did not in the description.
So it's a high quality asshole cam. It's 8K. She's definitely got a black magic cam just for her ass. Like if she gets goosebumps, you'll be able to see each individual one.
Jesus.
She's filming her ass with an IMAX camera. Yeah, she's making it so it's compatible with the big screen.
Gunnerheimer. We gotta have how many Oscars was it? Didn't he win 7 Oscars? Let me see. Oppenheimer Oscars. Yes, they won 7 Oscars. Jesus Christ. What a thing, huh? For yeah. Good on you, Nolan. But yeah, you will have Nolan sitting there in the back directing that, being like, close a shot.
She's using the same technology they used to film Oppenheimer. Is she good at the game? I don't know. I wasn't looking at the gameplay. I have no clue. I haven't the foggiest.
Oh my god.
I can actually see her asshole. Like her actual asshole.
We had, from the Russian Badger we had, and also Seth, we had a Sloppenheimer going on there. But then we have the Gunnerheimer. Let's go.
No, like it's not even covered anymore. I can see each fold. And there's one guy, that guy in the chat, I think it's the same guy who was like, fix your cam. I just saw him celebrate. He said, come on, fudge.
Jesus Christ. Like,
I don't know what that means, but he's excited, so I'm excited for him.
How else are you supposed to react
thank you,
to feel about these things?
So that way I can at least pull up what it looks like. That's a good idea. I didn't even think to screenshot it. Yeah, send me the censored screenshot. This is... I think we just witnessed the birth of the new meta here. You got a big moment there.
Yikes.
A highlight reel. But yeah, this is the setup.
Ugh.
This is the new wave. That Valorant 2.0.
I don't get it.
Okay to show. I mean, it was censored, and it's one of the biggest streams on Twitch, and she's been a big streamer for a long time, so I'm guessing it's fine.
Moistenheimer, by the way.
I hope.
A video reaction.
Imagine I'm the one who gets in trouble.
Yeah, sure.
Moist
We'll check
we
that
found
out.
you in violation of Twitch's nudity policy. For that, you'll be receiving a 30-day suspension. Camera is so clear, we'll actually see her farts. That's what I was saying. Like, that camera is unreal.
Oh boy, of course. You did not need to specify that. Ugh. This is indeed dangerous. I don't know if it's gonna stay up, but yeah.
Real. Like, she legitimately might be using a black magic for that. You would actually see the fart fumes come out.
Didn't you guys earlier ask me to take my shirt off? Why are you on about?
Like a cartoon. Hats off to the gooner who blew the lid on that operation, because that was fascinating. And she still has, like, the kiddie pool in the background, so that way she plays by the pools and hot tubs rule. It's a Walmart flamingo kiddie pool. She got up and left, so I'm guessing, like, one of her Twitch contacts told her that it was a little much after 5 hours worth. Interesting timing on that. You made her change.
How? Jesus. 10,000 people are watching this.
5 hours worth.
And it keeps rising. Yo, Sims out there have no life. Literally no life.
Interesting timing on that. You made her change clothes. Oh, fuck. That one guy who was talking about here comes the fudge and fix the cam in all caps is gonna be livid. He had his whole night ruined. The hog was not fully squeezed and that man is going to be inconsolable. Why do you have resubscribe? Because someone gifted me a sub. You just created your own version of the Joker. Yeah, that one desperate Coomer. Damn. How dare you? But also, there's no reason to go into DEF CON, by the way, Gooners. The panic was unwarranted. All she did was change into a different, lower bikini bottom. So instead of having, like, a small piece of paper there stuck in her ass cheeks, she's now got, like, a normal bikini that she's wedgied herself with. So,
well, Sir
it's not all
Jacques'
bad.
visage
You'll probably
of
still
your
enjoy it.
physique is cleansing the eyes.
Dine and Dash is the...
Yeah. Please forgive. Please forgive us, Arambe. We weren't supposed to do this. You die for our sins. But we clearly did not deserve it. Yeah. Wonderful. We get to witness yet another meta from fucking Twitch. I mean, well, they get to make their bag, I guess. Do you know of legendary drops? Yes, I do. Follow some few hold on, what is this? What did you say it was? Randall just got modded by... Okay. Are we talking about the D&D channel? Or which one? Are you referring to somebody else? Rooster Teeth. Bungie is gone. Ooh. Okay, well this is new. Need to add a little bit of something here onto my notes. Warner Brothers, you idiots. Oh, finally. Okay, let's check something real quick. Multiverses versus 2. They have a trailer now. Try some Randall. He did some good with the hot top stuff. Randall. Oh, sorry. Rattle. I don't think I have. Have I? This guy here? What the fuck? Today we will end Twitch. Those words. Okay, well, we're not dealing with Prime. Let's see, something interesting here. The funniest try not to get scared challenge. How I defeated morbid obesity. Wait, is he an actual, like, ex-fat person? I'm talking about it like, was it like an actual marriage? Okay, Rattle Hot Top. Okay, well, let's give it a try then.
Who in the room would be in a porno for the right price?
Probably the one streaming right now. I can't write this or I'm gonna get banned from the entire website. Damn! I'm gonna give you $50 if you put on your clothes again. Send.
Thank you so much for the 1,000 minis. Let's go, chat!
Yeah, let's go, The moderator deleted your message. What the hell is this? I'm giving her money to just put on her clothes, and this guy's like, bruh, that's too much. Are you serious? Roses are red, violets are blue. Dear moderator, this girl won't f you.
Jesus. It's a bit wild. Okay, let's see if we can tolerate this.
I mean, she finds it funny though.
The hypercuts are a bit too much to me. Not too much into context, I gotta admit. Like, I've been watching stuff like Maxwell's videos, but this is like, wow. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try.
Alright, let's see. Pools and hot tubs. 8,000 people are f***ing off.
Of course.
Let's see what we find here.
Welcome.
Oh my god, man, this is exploding off the body. Jesus Christ. 5,000 bits. Stop doing this. Send.
Fredo, with the 5,000, stop doing this. Why, my love? Why?
Because Jesus is watching. Send. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Because Jesus is watching. I truly believe in Jesus, honey. That's why I feel very blessed. I'm a very happy soul. I truly love life and everything around me.
She's so pissed off, man. She's trying so hard being nice, bro. She wants to kill me. I see it in her eyes, bro.
Everyone is entitled to an opinion.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion when they donate 5,000 bits. Hey, when the bits are right, brother, say whatever you want.
Amen to that.
Amen, sister.
Amen to that. Okay, that's kind of funny. Hold on. Did I note that thing down? I'm sorry, I have a little thing that I'm cooking here for an upcoming video. Because I have to write something on Warner Brothers regarding the whole thing of deciding to go with a live service on Hogwarts Legacy. Because we just watched some of the gameplay, or not just, but earlier in the stream we watched some stuff on Dragon's Dogma 2. And it's made by Capcom. And for those who follow just a little bit on the gaming news side of things, right? I will let him cook. Give me a minute. What's his name? Capcom decided not to fire people, just like a lot of the other studios have done. And a bunch of reasons for that, because in Japan you can't just fire people, just willy-nilly. But they have some awesome policies where they actually are raising the wages of their workers, which is super nice. But I'll be making a video on that a bit later. Might be out of the loop a bit, but two things. Do you take requests? If you do, we'll be interested in Operator Dersky, most recent ready or not video. Funny but more interesting. Sure. And thanks for the $10. Of course, Ready or Not is a game that is that manages to still freak me out today. But yeah, let's continue watching slowly with this one.
What's the most aggressive amen I've ever seen? Can you put church music in the background? Let's get Jesus back in this stream.
Can I put church music? I really don't have any church music, but I will invite you to send me a link if you want to. Of course.
Guys, it's happening.
Sam, thank you
Rick
so
roll.
much, my friend. Let me see.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was so loud, bro. Let's get out of here. Bro, it was so loud, bro. What the hell is that? I'm not gonna go.
I mean, if he had less of a frenetic editing, I think that I would follow along a bit more. I mean, he's doing some cool stuff.
Back in the stream, bro. The damage has been done, guys. The damage has been done. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
So just a little bit to Gen Alpha to me, to my taste.
Stop doing this. You mean kitty position?
Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry. For once in a while, I'm gonna say the thing. Be gone, thoughts. Just for the day. Yikes, man. Okay. I'm sorry, but I want to watch something else. Operator Jersky. Massive SWAT simulator. Ooh. That looks wild. I don't know if chat has an entire 41 minutes to do it, but I definitely want to have a reaction on Ready or Not. Wouldn't blame ya, he got blamed by Susan too? Wait, what? What happened? I was on control stuck in cringe position now. It's fine, how devious. It's just a bit too frantic for me. Like, I think that some of these YouTubers, I mean, it's definitely funny. The stuff that he was actually doing was funny. Like, actually raiding somebody's Twitch chat. But, yeah. Are you ready or not, chat? You managed to play Helldivers with the CEO of the company. Whoa! That's wild. Okay, well, let's give it a look.
Ready or Not dropped its 1.0 update just yesterday, introducing new maps, new weapons, an entirely overhauled AI teammate system, a new tablet system for checking on mission-critical information, unlockable character cosmetic items, an overhauled HQ, new effects, lighting, animations, audio. I can't even begin to list every single change, but damn, did Void Interactive just blow this game out of its year-long no-update slumber. So much so, it just hit its maximum player count of 51,000 players. As a YouTuber that covers the tactical shooter genre, that is a lot of players for a game as hardcore as this one. Arma 3, for example, has only ever reached 56,000 players back in 2016. So how exactly did they do this? Well, I'll let you know right after this quick word from today's very base sponsor. This episode is sponsored by War Thunder, a massive free-to-play military warfighting game where you can become a tank commander, fighter pilot, or captain of the high seas. The game is on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation and features crossplay to play with your buds on other systems. Each battle...
I really love it when games finally reach that level of, like, polish, when they finally get released after so long.
In their playstyle. There's also modern use.
It's been around for a while now.
The new Kings of Battle update adds the long-awaited Black Hawk helicopter and the first era-based map called Flanders, where the map's objects change depending on the era of vehicles the players are using in battle. I've spent 11 days of my life playing this game, and our group regularly plays it whenever we crave some tank battles late at night, and they're super kind for sponsoring us in this video, so do me a favor and download War Thunder for free by clicking the link in the description. All new players and those who haven't played War Thunder for half a year or more will receive some special bonuses, rentals...
Don't forget about the military link. weeks,
aircraft,
yeah.
an M4 tank for a week, along with free unique skins for them. A special decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, 3 premium vehicles for free, a week of premium,
comes
and
with the
even
territory.
more gifts. So hurry, as the American vehicle bonus season will end soon, and thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video.
You'll be contacted by the
environmental
Pentagon
storytelling
by the end
is
of
capable of
every
these
single
new
playthrough.
maps is just shocking to me. From stories of crack addicts, illicit media dealers, cancer patients' families who've turned to crime to pay for medical bills, cultists. Jesus Christ. And many more that I dare not spoil. I'm being honest when I say I think this is one of the best updates I've seen for a game in the tactical shooter genre in a long time. The way the dynamic soundtrack kicks in.
Ooh,
Even on the
reload
streamer map,
animations.
I think the Bitcoin farm is literally beeping to the beat of the background track.
That's a nice touch.
The combat music can go from dark tones of a house plagued by drug trafficking to an almost upbeat 90s action fun, which really
I remember, it's funny enough that I uploaded a video yesterday, no, a couple of days ago from Mudahar, when I was watching some of his streams with the ready or not moment where he found out with him and his mates that they were dealing with a PDF file. I was like, okay, this is a different type of game. I got taken aback a little bit by that.
shapes up the tone of the game, which is a mix of that adult dark humor, but also is home to some of the most terrifying and deep lore you can find in any shooter right now. Most newspapers, most notes scribbled on walls actually say something more than just lorem ipsum filler.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they all have a dog. So this is where they machine the weapons. Ooh.
Oh, eerie.
Wow, cool music. This is where the mother lays with cancer. Yup. Yeah, they're running out of money.
This is immersion. This is cool. This is really cool. I like it because, again, that's why you do things like this when you get to play a game where you have to slow down and actually observe things. That's why it sometimes works on like first-person shooters. With certain games, of course. Like, for example, I remember the attempt with Cyberpunk. The justification they made for it being mainly first person was because of the immersion aspect. The problem, however, was that very few things actually required you to be observing things this way. It didn't add into the immersion. You weren't sucked in by the environment. You didn't need to necessarily look for clues like this. Eventually, they did add that 3 years later, but still.
In the way, Chief.
Damn.
Out the way, sir. You gonna move?
Void Interactive is not afraid to go dark here, and I really appreciate that. As a person that covers tactical shooters and a lot of war games here on the channel, we don't get enough commentary on these subjects, and I really like it. In the gameplay department, the smoothness of the AI control system is...
Yeah, I know. It could be dope, though, to get a full-blown SCP moment with it, especially with the cultist there. It would be a nice callback.
Is very impressive. I've only had maybe a dozen AI hiccups in the last 6 or 7 hours of playing single player today. They clear and they breach rooms with much more doctrine now, a real doctrine, and hold important angles like open doors, for example, or hallways automatically.
Switch with me.
Okay. Oh, he's playing with
Man,
AI
that's so
then,
cool.
I guess.
They did an amazing job.
Good.
How the guys split in the room too. Those guys have the right side, these guys have the left. That's amazing. Absolutely awesome. Wow. I can tell them how to stack on this. So I can say stack up, left side.
Stack up on the left. I'm good to go.
Look at that. How cool.
Unlocked.
Dude, clever
Look
AI.
at that. And he's watching bad, dude. That's so cool. You can just trust them much more now, with breaching and clearing a room by themselves while you hold the rear, even when they now are capable of holding the rear themselves. The new single-player commander mode teaches you to actually care for your team as well, because if they survive multiple missions, they will gain special skills that have a noticeable effect on your team's performance. But you also have to be aware of your mental health and play around that. Kill too many subjects, or maybe a civilian gets caught in the crossfire, and they'll start to lose their sanity and will eventually leave your squad if you don't send them to therapy. Go less than lethal with pepperball guns and watch as they regain mental stability after the mission is done, because you literally saved lives on that mission. Your officers, if they get hurt, if they get shot, if they see crazy shit, you have to send them to therapy. You have to manage your squad in the campaign. You have to send them to therapy.
So the more they see, potentially.
Yeah. It just altogether, the visuals, the Easter eggs, the scale of content with this update alone is like, wow, this actually is deserving of $50 now. And it was, I would say it kind of was before if you were really into the tactical shooter genre, but now this feels like a very much AAA experience sort of game. Even with a few bugs scattered around, I'm sure if you're into anything in this genre, you will not be disappointed. And then also, a lot of the AI are great, but they do sometimes still mess up. And both the enemy and the friendly AI, very commonly, if they see you for a split second, they are able to lock onto you for about another second or maybe two when you go behind a wall. It's almost like they have ESP. If you reveal yourself to them for half a second, even a frame, then they are going to shoot through the wall for the next 2 seconds at you.
Obviously, the best way to play this is with friends. I don't know if it's even possible to do that. Like, as an example, I'm just bringing this up again because that's where I've seen perhaps the best reaction time on AI. The Cyberpunk 2077, especially for the upgrade 2.0. The way that they are moving through the game is very good. Like, this feels a bit sluggish, which I kind of understand. To a certain degree, has to, but of course, when you are breaching, for example, you will want the AI to be moving a bit faster. But yeah, if they could ramp up their movement just a little bit, it could be good.
I saw a lot of fights where both the AI were doing this to each other. Not even like I wasn't even in the fight. It's just blue versus red AI, and they're both just spraying through the walls. And it makes for some really weird firefights where just both teams are just trying to wallbang each other like this is a round of Rainbow Six Siege. Definitely a thing that can happen in real life. I just felt like it was extremely strong feeling in this game. But I will admit, this projector that I found in the map that's already existed for like a year now, but I found this projector and I realized that the light beams in the fog actually match the image that goes onto the screen. I don't know how you did that. Like, I know that's not like ray tracing or something. I don't know what it is, but it's really oddly impressive. Like, look at this, look at this.
Out of the way.
Wall bangs. Watch two in this fight. He pushes up and just see the bullet holes already in the wall. Bro, just watch. He's gonna go at him. Look at him go. Here, take cover behind a pillar. First off, the AI like shoot through this glass. It is daytime outside. It is barely any lights on inside. That AI should just not be able to see you through that glass. That porch is like...
Yeah.
I have a personal problem with that porch. I died so many times to that guy on the porch. And he shoots
some sort of detect.
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to
You
do
see, I
that.
brought the SA-58 to this raid because I was done. I was done with this raid. The enemies, I'm not giving them any chance. 762 NATO is your chance now. Also, honorable mention to how freaking close the guys stand to the C2 charge on the door. They are engulfed in fire.
They'll die.
And in the weapon customization department, it's odd that we have to choose between a red laser, a flashlight, and an IR laser.
You can
But in
have
real life,
both.
it's considerably easier. If I wanted to switch from, right now, this is technically an infrared laser, I can just do this. I throw this knob over and then press the pressure pad and boom, I've got green laser. If I wanted to switch from an IR light to a white light, all I have to do is do that and then press the pressure pad and now I've got white light. This is a full infrared and white light system, both in lasers and illuminators, and it's all in one package. The PEC-15 is already on your gun in the game whenever you select the IR laser option, but it also has the ability to go green in real life, and your operator easily has the ability to mount a flashlight as well as the PEC-15. Maybe this is my ignorance, but it's really odd that the flashlight is on the left side of the gun for a right-handed shooter. Unless this is some SWAT knowledge that I don't understand, I always have thought that the flashlight should be on the right side of the rifle if you are a right-handed shooter. You want the flashlight to be the first thing to peek so that you don't have this weird strip of shadow along every
thanks.
everything that you're trying to cut in the pie. This makes it really odd when like cutting corners very close, because then you even have a larger shadow out in front of you that just is a dead zone for guys to peek you through that you can't see. Maybe the ability to change the side that the flashlight is on, I would love that. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now. So this is some gameplay recorded on launch day of the new maps with some new weapons mixed in and stuff, so enjoy.
Status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown.
Okay, so I didn't see any bodies, so what are they shooting at?
I don't know.
They're G Fuel.
Oh, that's right.
You know the say I ain't got money clip, right?
Do it now! Keep your hands up! Hands up now! Police, get your hands up! Hands up!
Oh my god, I'm dead. What the hell?
Uppies.
Damn, Nomad. I'm happy that I could help. I hope that you are doing well.
Flanking.
He should be to the floor.
He surrendered.
He surrendered? Uh-oh.
Surrendered.
Oh, up above, Phil!
Possibly down.
Door open on me.
He's down on his feet.
Copy, I'm
watching
with
up.
you, Drew. I'm gonna lock up
behind
the
you,
civilian
Drew.
first.
Loading. I'm pushing in, pushing in.
Bulletproof AI.
Right, Drew?
Pushing in.
Shotgun behind left. Bang going out. Bang on.
Down! Get your hands up! Down on your goddamn knees now!
Got one suspect down in this room.
I'm gonna go push this guy up above. Shoot down him.
Requesting escort.
Let's take it slow. We're
Wait,
still
what?
working on people in here.
I thought he was dead.
Makarov. Okay.
This guy's down. All right, I'm coming back.
With you, Sep.
Hands on your head! Do it now! Police, get your
Sorry,
hands up!
I threw as soon as you said peeking on my end.
Friendly's entering. Friendly's entering.
There's no door over here in the kitchen.
Eagle, eagle, eagle. I'm with you, Zep.
Peeking. Opening.
Get down and keep your hands up!
Wiggs, where are you at?
External.
I'm coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, outside staircase.
Are you guys back outside?
Yes.
Yeah, ooh, they
Whoa,
said-
keep
you're on
going
the
through.
balcony.
Keep going through.
Oh,
yeah,
those
yeah.
are civilians.
To your right, to your right, to your right.
They're
I think we
not
should go over here.
Want to go down?
I see.
Oh, okay.
We'll just go up and down on this side. So
It's a little bit hard to notice what is what when they're moving so fast.
Okay.
middle.
Got it.
Yeah.
You want to go up? Okay. I'm on point. There's one dead suspect up here, or down suspect. Open door right.
Voice is right. Flash
Doing
coming up.
pretty good,
Flash
Bobby.
coming up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bang is in.
Good
Deep.
bang.
Left clear, left clear.
Police!
One suspect down.
Oh.
Down now!
Door left open.
Yeah.
Copy.
All right, that's a nice touch.
Small room
He's wearing
clear.
a Wyatt Community College sweatshirt. The place that we cleared for the active shooter.
Small
That's-
bathroom. Oh! I shot her in the stomach. Damn it, dude. Man, I'm so on edge of this map.
Yeah.
It's okay. It was a.
He pulled the spec off the line. He's way too conditioned with the trigger discipline that is literally non-existent at this point. That's for those who don't get that reference, there is this game called Spec Off the Line, where you basically go to Dubai and have to undertake certain missions, and there's literally a thing there where you are conditioned so much to be taking out enemies, where there are sections in the game where you actually end up shooting civilians without noticing it. And it really messes you up when you realize that you were doing that. It's a whole like psychological take on the whole soldier hero kind of thing.
Being a little close to home.
Civilian good to go for
It was the same lady he murdered 2 games ago.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the same lady. I have something against her. It's just the crackhead hair
He
that
doesn't like
she's
redhead.
got.
He doesn't like redhead.
Yeah.
I have watched Free Rent. I'm missing 2 episodes to reach, I guess, the end of it. It feels very much like Vinland Saga, where like Vinland Saga, should I say it correctly, teaches you a bunch of lessons about life. It's good.
Okay. I can put a statue on the store.
The body right there.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna get up on the stairwell. Clacking.
Oh,
Good.
did you realize there was another level?
It's not.
Can I get a flash? Flash in deep.
I'm crouched.
I got it.
have no
I got it.
flags.
3, 2, 1, deep.
That
Go,
was
go, go.
that was not deep. I'm holding. Can I get another one?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I can throw one.
Throw it.
Throwing.
That was very deep for me.
Civilian left.
He gave up. Gave up. 2 gave up. 2 gave up.
Tying up civilian
One
right.
to your right, Drew. There's
I'm
one to
going
your
in.
right,
I'm
Drew.
going in right. I'm going in
Go
right.
right, go right. Going left, going left, going left.
Drop to your knees.
Oh, he got pulled knife on me.
Hands on your head. Now, hands up to it.
Big bedroom.
Dude, this is insanity.
Streamer room.
Got it.
One dead in bedroom. Reloading.
Pushing.
In streamer room, on right. In streamer room. Streamer room clear. Go to bedroom.
I'm holding 2 guys here.
I'll come back to Drew then.
Holy crap.
Oh, this is stressful.
Just get one of these
room
guys.
up.
Come on, bag one of them.
Big
Yeah.
room clear. Big bedroom clear.
You got him,
Jesus.
Wings. Okay.
Yeah.
There were so many
There were
people.
so many guns here.
and ready for trailer.
I dove out of. There was
The moment
on the
Drew
left
walked
side.
by those 2 in the hallway, they both pulled knives on us.
Yeah.
You didn't
my
even see
God.
it.
I didn't see it
They're
at
behind
all.
you. They both pulled knives trying to get us.
I ducked out. There were 2 civilians to the left. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tie them up. One of them
Nice.
stayed, and then the other one dove back into the hallway right in front of Zeppelin. Oh, that was bad.
Look, they're doing tabletop games too.
That's right. We're talking to.
Notifying medical.
Wow.
Oh, this guy's standing. Oh, okay,
Yo! That's actually good.
I'm gonna
Dang.
carry him.
Holy cow. That was a hectic
They're playing
room.
D&D 5
Oh,
when
then how's this animation look? If I pick up Mr. Williams here,
It's pretty good usually.
you carry him. Okay.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's not bad. It looks like you're grabbing his ass, but it's okay. Okay, anything else we need to do?
I think that's everything.
We need to tie
That's
into
it.
any of their equipment. Was there anything up above, like on the top floor? Can
No,
you go
this
up
is
there?
top
Oh,
floor.
okay, it's
It's just
barricaded. Okay.
yeah, chained off.
This
But I like
streamer
going up
room.
there.
That's so good. Crazy level design.
Gaming in progress. Okay, that's a little extreme.
Oh,
Oh
they
my
got the
gosh.
fucking music going on in the TV. YouTube music.
A little streamer wall. Oh, there's even chat. Come over here. On the
Really?
right
There's
side,
chat?
a
Oh, yeah.
Stream
No
chat.
way.
Where?
Bruh.
On the small room?
Well,
You see that?
In the streamer room.
What does he say? Lol. Resist. Resist gets shot. You deserve it, you pervert. Wow. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Get
Oh,
shot,
my
you
gosh.
deserve it, you pervert. Bad
Yeah,
boys,
yeah,
bad
there's
boys.
some,
What you
there's
gonna
some
do?
really.
Jeez.
Can you take the camera out? Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, you can. You can.
No way.
Does the chat say something different?
That's a huge meta comment. I'm actually very impressed by that.
That
the
is
chat
so
in particular.
crazy.
Can you type on the keyboard?
No.
It's literally like raiding a person. Or swatting, yeah.
Oh, that would be too good.
Look at that insane PC. He's got a dual SLI with water cooled.
I know. Wow.
This guy's gaming.
So this is a hardline system.
Yeah,
like,
and
that's impressive.
those hard lines, Roomba going by. Those hard lines are colored RGB and they're changing colors. Do you see that?
Yeah. So no, that's totally unrealistic because it's like either that or he's got like LEDs running on the back of the hardline.
Yeah.
And it's casting through
into
the
like
UV
a milky
reactive,
liquid. Yeah.
UV reactive coolant. Like that's nuts.
He's got a Nerf gun here too.
That's
Did he see?
insane.
He's got a sick
I found the
here,
G
though.
fuel.
Dude, think about that. They went ahead and modeled all of that.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
Genergy.
funny.
There's a new
That's
thing if you
crazy.
press tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Inside Hassan's house. The hardest job in the world. Yeah.
You got the mission briefing,
All
and then you
day.
can also see your
Don't you mean Hank Pecker?
teammates' loadouts.
Listen up,
If
everybody.
you're in the other area.
It's cool. Oh, yeah, I can check the roster. There's a map. There's a map of the cave.
Oh,
what
interesting.
the heck? Yeah.
Casa. Oh, it's in Spanish. Okay, cool. Okay,
So
that
this
looks
is the Sicario? This is a
Oh my God.
Sicario mission. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, it
Oh.
feels like Sicario, yeah.
Know that.
Yeet.
Trying
Okay.
to kill us here, Wiggs?
Oopsies.
Jeez.
Alright. How do we want to do this? You want to go into this barn first?
Yeah.
We know when you guys are squeezed.
With you.
Yeah, with you.
Yep.
A second.
Deep barn, multiple entries left
Wow.
and right.
Yeah, clearing right.
Watching long.
There's a
There's
second story
mattresses.
as well. There's a
Yeah,
something
I'm
up
watching
above. Is there a reverse angle? Could there be somebody up here?
Alright, right
Jeez.
clear.
I love how
At
it's
least the
like
exterior.
we're getting in here and there's obvious signs of cartel human trafficking already. First 20 seconds into playing the new update.
Oh, I just realized well, I'm glad it's daytime, but we might need MVGs in the cave. Right?
Contact.
Oh, gunfire
One
right.
down. One down.
Okay.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
Let's switch across this.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm fly right to this white van if you want to cover me.
Okay.
And then I'll watch down long, see if there's anything down this
Watch
long road.
windows
Subject
front.
right.
Wow.
One dead.
You okay? I hear somebody wounded.
Yeah, I'm good. He's just him dying out. I
thought
got
I
hit
heard
in my
a
arm, but I'm
voice
chill. I heard another
to
one
the
like
right.
this way towards my 12.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
way
me
I'm
too. Do we
looking.
want to reverse and go out and
Yep.
check that barn there?
Yeah, there's another building over there.
Damn.
Over there.
Even the
Back.
screams that he was making in the back there. As he was slowly dying.
Suspect or civilian front.
Police, get your hands
It's like a civvy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna push
With
across
you.
this gap.
Hands
Good.
up, above your head, down on the
I'll hold
ground.
across.
Move. Put your hands up.
Is that a Hellcat?
One inside
Suspect
left.
right, can't see him.
Can you prep bang? Prep bang?
Doing it. Bang going in.
Back away.
He might be
Okay,
dead.
okay.
He might be dead.
He's down. He's down. Pushing in
something-
past.
Damn it. Clearing.
Wait, where?
I got Civ.
Yep.
I didn't bag the other
Civilian
guy
back.
outside.
Down on your knees.
Restraining.
Do not get in our way. Go for evac.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Down, requesting panic.
Okay. Civs are all rescued.
Mm-hmm. Nice,
We can
nice.
clear this back house still.
You get this guy's fire.
Oh,
Yeah, we did. Okay,
that's
good.
so cool. I can check your cameras
Yeah,
from
yeah.
my tablet.
Yeah, I can see that. I have
That's
T
so
to switch
cool.
view, so I
Yep.
can see what everybody's doing. That's cool.
Wow.
Dude, they added the new helmet cams too, which are nice.
Yep.
I like it's on the side of the helmet now, so
Mhm.
you kind of see the helmet.
I like how I can see. Oh,
Suspect right.
I got him.
Clear.
I think I got him at least.
Yeah, they got to wear body cams as well.
with you. Let's push. Does look like a little
Hellcat
off-brand
secured.
Hellcat.
That was the most important thing. The most important thing about this entire raid.
I'll prep bang. I got bang. 3, 2.
Crouch, 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 crouch.
3, 2, 1. In. It didn't go in far.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, make sure you let it breathe. You don't have to rush it.
Door here. I'm gonna pin.
Good.
Suspect
Right behind
restrained.
you. What's up?
Okay.
You keep moving up.
I'm on you, Drew.
Okay.
Door
I'm gonna
right,
pull
door
back
left.
to them.
They even have
Behind this.
pretty realistic like weapon holding, right? I remember the only game that supposedly, well, a couple of years ago that really did aiming correctly was Insurgent Sandstorm, with the way that it was handling recoil and stuff. But this one really focuses on that accurately.
You're going right. I'm holding
At least it
left.
seems like it.
That's just the door there. I'm behind the door y'all are at, by the
Okay.
way.
I'm gonna open it. Oh, it's locked. I'm kicking. Are you sure you're in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there to your left, I believe.
Oh,
Actually, I don't know.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was just checking. I was making sure on the cameras.
You know what I did? I switched over to your camera view just to verify that you
Yeah,
were looking
that's
at
what
the
I'm
same
doing
thing.
too.
I had Drew's camera up, so I know.
Okay.
So we got a lower entrance. Did we check left here?
Wow.
No.
Whoa.
We're just holding this angle. We could
Okay.
go.
Wow.
I'm on it.
Let me know. Let's get full stack squeezed on this. I don't
Well,
think anybody's
somebody
gonna
has a
run over.
Maria
Tails coming
fetish.
in. Tails in.
The doorway opening left, clear.
Left. I could peek this door.
Well, wait. Let's get a bang ready and make sure you check for a trap.
Okay, I guess I
Door's
got
locked.
bang.
Yep, third in the stack.
I
go for the
fucked that
bang.
up.
Oh, no.
Oh shit!
Oh my
My bad.
god.
It's all good. Make sure you crouch if you're up front or if you're in the stack.
How do you
Yeah,
hold it instead of just...
you hold the button down.
I gotta hold G? Oh.
Go ahead and open it.
Alright, bang going in.
Clear. All
Another
clear.
doorway.
I think this leads back outside.
No
Yeah,
trap.
back outside.
Okay. Reverse.
Yeah, what about
I'm
that
gonna
door?
bag this guy out here.
Got it.
Gonna bump up my game audio really quick. Someone talk for a second.
Check, check.
I roll for traps.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Gustavo,
Alright, you going in the spooky
hey,
Do
welcome
it.
to the
Let's
stream.
make sure we check for traps on this one.
I'm
too.
quickly watching some. Quickly.
Shotgun.
Well, we're watching some Ready or Not gameplay here. Imagine how much SWAT teams leader make in a month.
Yeah, yeet.
I don't know. A lot.
Moving inside.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay, you're on point.
Can we get shield forward?
Or maybe that was just us. Oh yeah, we can do shield forward if you want.
Do I
Hella
have a shield? I can't
stressful of a
remember now.
job to
Yeah, I
have.
do. Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah. We just go a little high forward. There's not a lot of cover in here.
Shield. I don't know where.
wow.
Drew, I think I'm on your right. You want me to go right side here?
Yeah, let's
okay.
go right.
Alright, I'm
I'll hold
crouched.
left tunnel.
What do they have down the
I'm
mines?
high left of you, Fu.
Got it. Yeah, I'll try not to stand up. Thank you for the flashlight. Okay, I got hallway left, corridor left.
Copy. Looks like it connects with the left
I
path.
believe so. I don't know for certain. Opening right, tight right. Yeah, there's a drainage of some sort.
Gotcha.
Wiggs, I think you can push us if you're holding left.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
He's behind
I'm on
us.
tail.
Oh, okay, got it. I thought you were on the left side. Okay, I got multiple doorways front. I can't. Looks like the shadows are really good.
It looks like it's a long tunnel, but it just goes down with multiple archways.
Copy. Keep an eye out for traps and across
Yeah.
the thresholds. Is that a body?
Mission makes my butt pucker. It is. It is kind of tense, isn't it?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to. That didn't work. Okay, there we go.
You're good.
I didn't have my sidearm up, so I was just trying to pull that up.
really weird how the flashlight's on the left side of the gun instead of the right.
Maybe there's a reason for that? I don't know. Alright, there's an opening to the left, and then...
Right has an opening as well.
Okay.
We could flow in if someone wants to go in this left hallway. I could go into right.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Right.
I'll say crouch. I'm gonna go just flow forward, because I don't have an opening to the right.
Okay. Is there not? It's just a dead end?
It's just a dead end. I got a doorway. Or into the mine shaft.
Holding left.
Okay.
Is there an entrance on that side?
Yeah,
or
tunnel.
just...
It goes.
This is one of those situations where it's good to be ambidextrous, when you can use both hands to shoot.
Why don't you wedge it, and then we'll go through the open threshold, follow Drew's route.
Yeah, and then we could come back and get this last. So we don't know if this is an exit tunnel that they can come in from.
I think it worked.
Am I crouched?
Yeah.
You're crouched.
What is...
I don't see this wedge from me.
I see it. Let's push middle door, and I'll just hold tail.
Left door.
Or you
I got
can,
it.
okay. We'll push
You
middle.
want me to, we could put a C2 on this door. You just blow it.
Yeah, I got it. I got C2. Are you saying the center one?
No, this right one. The one that we're pushing. Whichever one that we're pushing.
Oh, see, I have the option to equip a wedge on this
The right
door.
one's wedged for me right now.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess center one.
Okay, I'm wedging center door.
Oh, okay.
And
He's
then we're
wedging.
gonna go left.
Okay.
Yeah, because I actually have the option to place a wedge on this one. Alright, let's go.
Okay,
You know what,
C2
that-
going on left door.
That door might be too high above the ground, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, shield's ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we blast it. I'll throw a bang shortly after, and then pull my shield up. We don't need to rush through though.
Okay. Clacking.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Clacking.
Flash going in. Flash deep.
Pushing.
Shields up. And crouch.
2.
No trap.
I'm on tail.
Deep hallway.
Yeah, this is spooky.
Yeah.
They did an awesome job with these maps, dude. Watch, opens up left. Yep.
Okay.
Door
is that
long.
What is that? Oh, I can't tell.
No.
Alright, no trap visible. I'm gonna push and just hold center. I need somebody to watch left.
Watching left. I'm near 2. Cough?
Coughing forward.
Yeah, I think this
Super
is the door
eerie.
Game.
Is that wedged?
Yeah, it's well. I'm not sure.
You would be able to see the wedge if it is.
It says equip wedge. It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't say door jam.
Okay.
Door jammed, so it's not.
Okay. All right. Let's go through this door tight right then.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have a tunnel leading left. I'm holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
I
get
could go
somebody
with
throw somebody throw a bang over me when I peek this? There's definitely a suspect on the other side of this door. Okay. Do you have a bang, Wigs?
Yeah, I got bang ready.
Right,
Yeah, somebody dropped the bang. Oh.
Trap.
Okay.
Got a guy.
There's a guy on the other side of this door too. Careful.
Oh. Stay the shield.
Got him.
Did kill.
Oh,
I shot
nice.
left.
Nice.
Made him.
That was him.
No, yeah, that was me shooting past you.
It's all good.
Oh, okay.
I have to bang this now since I pulled the pin too.
Go ahead. Go throw it. Throw it.
I'm gonna toss it left. There's a tunnel left. Go left. Go left.
Somebody check right, please.
I'm on right.
Copy. Good stuff.
Going left.
Tie him up.
Tying.
Talk. We got one fatality. Suspect.
Talk reporting.
With you, Phil.
I still find it
Right,
funny
the
though.
open door.
There's that.
Those shots might leave them to die, but whatever.
Dude,
that's-
oh
Let's
my
cuff
God.
them.
Okay, I'm coming back to you guys.
The amount of
There's a lot of doors here, right? There's a really big room here, right?
So I can peek it. I'll peek.
Go ahead.
Throwing.
No trap. Suspect
Can't
right
see him.
center.
I can't aim past you. Oh my gosh!
I'm
What?
moving
I
forward.
switched to my.
Right center.
I can't see him. Can't see him. He's down. I somehow switched to
aim.
my grenade in the middle of that fight, so that was great.
It's okay. You got him. He hit my shield, but he did not hit me.
Okay, so
Door right.
Through this door I'm standing on right here to our right on the tracks.
Suspect down.
This is talk. Copy that, entry team.
Say again.
His weapon.
This door here I'm standing on that's on the tracks. This
Gotcha.
leads down, I'm pretty sure, to a long hallway, and down this.
Ready or not, it's update 1.0. It looks amazing. Feels amazing, although we are living it vicariously through them.
this long hallway, there's 3 other
Door
doors
open!
on the left side.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Entry team to talk. We've
We're
got a
gonna
dead
have to
suspect
go back
here.
and clear all these right rooms.
Alright, I can send real quick.
Okay, there's an opening to the left here, and like where the rail line goes.
There's walking.
We're
right
walking-
there.
yeah, we're
I can't even
walking
reach the peak. I'm just gonna shotgun that door.
Okay,
3,
got
2,
it. I'm not
1.
moving.
Go.
No trap. Push it through. Suspect right. Right. Good shot. He's down.
Dude, that shield is a lifesaver.
Another one.
Watch that door. Watch that door.
Audio right. Audio right.
Open door right. I'm gonna close this if I can.
Yep. Door left. Closed. He ran left. Ran left. No trap.
Yep.
I'm on
with
left
you, Fu.
door.
With you, Fu.
I'm holding left.
Ran.
Left side, center.
Tag him and keep moving.
Oh god, this is creepy.
Down on your knees, hands up.
This guy's down.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
Suspect is deceased.
Copy.
Requesting
Let's clear
trailers.
this barracks.
Talk to entry team.
Gun door. Another door here. I think this may go back the way we came. I'm gonna. Can you peek this doors up?
Yep.
Movement. I think inside.
No trap. Can you hang on. There you go. Left entrance.
It's like movement above.
There's more.
Okay, then Zep. Let me get in front of you.
Light stick.
Dude, this map is huge.
Yeah, exactly. See Josh Brolin.
Cave. This is the cave room, so we're at the end room now.
Okay. There's another doorway here, and I've got reflections on the
Whoa.
right side. That's water.
Yeah,
On the,
stalagmites. So
stalagmites.
Freaking dark.
And there's no way to breach this door.
I got C2 still.
Yeah, let's
Peeking?
get. Okay.
He's already peeked. Okay.
Yeah.
If it's
there's
peeked,
no,
there's no
no
trap.
trap.
Swing it.
Go ahead and swing it.
Here.
I can't see a
Cool.
trap. It's really hard to see though.
One's
Suspect
in.
deep left.
Audio.
Left center.
Down.
Alright, I'm
Reloading.
pushing in.
Push in. Push in.
Going left. Going left.
Shield.
Oh,
Shot, right.
shit.
Left center, I think.
Yeah. Down. Target down. Target down.
Got it.
Copy. Oh, I turned around during that. I didn't see. Potential
Double doors
suspect.
to our back on our 6.
Hands on your
Double
head.
doors on our
now.
6.
Oh god, this
How
is a huge
does he
room.
see him?
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
Okay. I'm holding
Okay,
left.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
tie
if
these
this
guys
goes that
up.
well.
Whoa.
Looks like it's a dead end dock. Oh my god. It's
Whoa, it's an underground
High ground to talk.
a
cave.
underground river.
Yeah,
Oh my
cave
god.
lake.
Wow.
Holy shit, dude.
This is talk.
I see glowing eyes to the right over here. Look at that.
Where?
There's
Oh
two
my
glowing
god,
eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
That's definitely a either a bug or an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Try and get. I need one more on me to find this other weapon. Found a 5.7, but I
Dang.
still think I had a gun too, but I can't find it.
What a cool map.
There's still a.
That was wild.
Good to go.
All right, let's go.
Talk to entry team.
Alright.
We're doing main breach.
Beautifully designed from the dev. They really
Black
thought about
shooters.
almost everything. Almost.
Entry team to talk. Civilian incapacitated.
Drew, go ahead and take point. So you're
Okay.
probably more comfortable swinging the door.
Affirmative. Make them
Yeah, you can die first.
Yep.
Looks a bit too realistic. I hope the devs are okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta ask that. Do they sleep? Have they somebody holed up in a cave somewhere to produce all of those?
Civ.
Now, drop to your knees.
Closet clear.
Alright,
I'll secure.
Throwing.
got Civ.
Turn around slowly.
Suspect right.
Get down.
Civilian.
Whoa.
You're gonna be okay.
So
On
I'm
terrarium.
pushing upstairs, right?
Okay.
Talk to entry team. Roger.
Pinning door left.
Oh
You
no.
want to go up or down? I can continue down here. I'm gonna throw
Go
this.
down.
Notifying.
Civ.
Okay, here we go.
I want to see hands.
Yeah, I'm with you, Drew.
Now.
I can go with you, Luke, if you want.
Okay.
up here.
Let's clear this top 2 rooms. See what's
Drew,
up
hold here. I'm gonna.
I didn't
tie
notice
Yeah,
the
big
auditorium originally, but yeah.
Those guys are fucking crazy.
Civ.
Talk. We have an individual.
Okay, Fu, I'm pushing left.
Good, go.
Gunman dead. Gunman dead. 1 times.
Yep.
Oh,
Clear.
Upstairs clear.
Back.
Tag him.
We're back at the main
I'm
hall
holding
here.
hall.
Going
Okay.
Gun over here.
Voices left.
Suspect above. You can up or button down.
Okay,
Go
one
down
time.
first.
Let's go
that's
down.
Bagged.
We're going one floor below you guys.
Okay.
That's external, I think.
Going
Yeah,
left.
external. Back.
Back.
So he's up.
Got it.
I'm gonna clear this left opening.
Yeah,
Right
this
above.
one's
Right above. Foo. Ready. Flash.
Where?
Bang. Bang.
Bang ready. Go now.
Up.
Jeff, you wanna come
Good.
to me? There's a library here.
Hands
Oh,
on
I'm
your
dead.
head. Move.
Pushing.
I'm dead.
Gunman upstairs.
Gun. Gun.
Flash going in. Hold. Going right.
Hands up now.
There's another
Drop to your
double
knees.
doorway we
Police,
passed
get
back
your
there at the
hands
landing.
up. Lead to talk.
They're both dead here.
Goddamn knees now.
It's gonna be this library.
I'm with you.
Hands on your head. Do it now.
Okay, the
Suspect front. Civilian.
Civilian. One to the right as well. Check right. I got
Right
this one.
clear.
that's when the voice can actually help you a lot. What does it look like? You're being saved.
I'm gonna handcuff this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can't believe he's still alive. Gun secured too.
Weapons secured on our guys.
Yo, Cheddar wasn't lying before that. Truly bulletproof AI.
Open hallway here.
Yep.
With you.
Get down.
I'm gonna bang it. Banging left.
Behind.
Hands up above.
You go to him. I'll hold front.
How was he just casually strolling through the hallway?
Yeah.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Gunfire.
shots behind. Let's
Under, I think.
let's return. Yeah, let's go back to that. Going down the stairs.
Going.
Left.
Left.
I gotta stop bleeding. Ooh, nice. Jeez, dude.
You got cocky there for a bit.
Holy.
Yeah, truly a Pulp Fiction moment.
Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
What do we have to do? Rescue. Oh, defuse all the bomb threats. Estimated time
bomb
remaining
threats?
11 minutes.
Oh,
threats?
fuck.
Didn't even know there were bomb threats. Oh, that's not so good. You seen anything that looked like a bomb?
I lost him.
I don't
Well,
know.
a bunch of oscilloscopes everywhere.
In custody and secured.
Bombs.
I picked this lock though. Let's see what's going on over here.
Oh, I just
Hey.
kicked a soccer ball. That's funny.
Oh, physics.
Yep.
Football.
What was that? Left?
To your left, yeah.
You know what?
Back
Back
there?
of the kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah.
There's one guy here.
Hands on your head.
There's also some really nice glazed donuts right there.
Oh my gosh.
case you're
I'm
hungry.
a police officer. Just say no.
Whenever I press tab, it says you guys got 3
Ready
minutes.
for trailers.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we're definitely running out of time. I just wasn't looking for it before.
Maybe in there?
Hands up.
Bathroom.
Bathroom bomb?
Oh, hey,
See
bud.
those hands.
Oh my god, dude. There's so many.
What's a school? Oh,
Dude,
here we
he's
go.
switching.
We have a
Got
civilian
another
in our
one in the women's
custody.
bathroom.
Oh?
Can I?
I definitely found the bomb.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That is 100% a bomb.
You think?
That looks like a bomb.
No, it looks
I'm
like
a
a little
pressure
fun
cooker.
science project, I think.
Yeah.
Checking the same room. Oh, I
Straight
just
to
got
be
my
added to a
PC.
volcano.
Bomb.
Oh! No
got
way.
Uh-oh.
I like how they run on Duracell batteries.
Got it?
Come on.
You have 1 minute.
Oh my gosh, if there's 3 bombs, we're screwed.
They got a F1 or an RGD grenade. Hey!
Hey!
Now that's an A. Nothing bad happened this mission.
Nothing.
We
Yeah,
won.
Wait,
Wait,
relaunch right game real
what
quick.
is
Stuck in
happening
an
to me?
animation.
What? What am I doing?
Yeah, those bugs.
What is my body doing?
Your body is decided it doesn't have hands. Like my
What
body.
am I doing? You gotta look back behind you when you get in. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're stretching.
How do you... This is WASD. What?
Wait, really?
Yeah,
you
what
in
am I...
No way. Oh my
You're.
gosh.
It's like
Can we see the other's cam?
You're lean peeking like in Tarkov.
Oh gosh.
What am I'm trying to walk? I can't walk. This is WASD right now.
Are you
press
trying
alt.
to squat?
Press alt.
Hit left alt.
Oh.
There you go. You were in free look. You were in free look, Drew. Yeah, you're.
Like I'm
And
proud.
then
Oh wow, you can lead from that too. Wow. I mean, this is
Get your lunges in, boys. Get your lunges in.
The 5'11" experience. Wow, that's great. Yo, congratulations to the devs. Sorry, gotta move the bottle away here. Congratulations to them for finally getting the game to 1.0. He hit in the gritty a little bit too hard there. Alright guys, I'm gonna check the last one for today. We're gonna make it a fun one here on The Internet Historian. Okay, Lex Luthor's bold. Let's watch that one. Lex Luthor is bold. You don't say.
At the end of...
But wait, Lex Luthor is not originally bald. He was red-haired. He's a red-haired dude in all of the universes. I don't know why the DC animated, the Justice League Unlimited made that rendition of him. But that was the one that stuck, right? But normally he is red-headed. Also, I gotta show you something first. What is it? The Crime Syndicate? So there's this alternative universe where Lex Luthor is a good guy. And the Crime Syndicate, they catch him and they literally have him, like, his head displayed. Okay, fuck it. I can't find it. It's gonna take too long to search for. But it's that one movie, Crisis on the Two Earths, where you have Owlman, who's the evil guy. But yeah, they kill Luthor there in a very, very horrible way. Anyways, Lex Luthor is bald. Let's give it a look.
Justice League Unlimited. Darkseid is not defeated by Superman. Well, he almost does it, although Darky Berry cheats. But Lex Luthor, who walks in through the ashes in a nice suit.
Bold
Still
energy.
bold, but with an offer.
The anti-life equation. My gift to you.
And they're both gone forever. Lex Luthor saves the world. And in the big picture storytelling, I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
Thanks to Luthor, of all people.
Something changing your mind.
No one man should have that much power.
Let's make a deal. If you get the anti-life equation, I become a superhero. Or the savior of the world. Deal?
Lex Luthor is a character I either love or get irrationally irritated by, because he's kind of like an unchanging parasitical force, whose big cliche is that he gets away with everything, because he's just so goddamn rich. Not at all like real life. But the DCU version of it ironically gets away with it because he's just so simply goddamn charismatic.
Well, that's just dandy. All I know is your hero did nothing to help me.
Clancy Brown, and then ironically during the Brain Swap episode, Michael Rosenbaum, is kind of perfect.
Oh, that is just wrong.
There's a thickness to his voice, so the sense of self-made strength is very apparent, instead of just simply coming off as a rich slime ball. And because it's also literally Mr. Krabs, he's fucking hysterical.
You gonna wash your hands? No. because I'm evil.
Lex's story starts out in Superman the Animated Series, as you expect. Someone who hates Superman because he wants to rule Metropolis as its savior and to start his fucking empire. Maybe he should have bought some land in Texas and opened his own schools. But Superman outshines him in terms of public appreciation, contradicting his own belief that he needs everything to revolve around him.
A being with your abilities could be very useful to me. Why don't you float on in and we'll discuss it?
Where all that matters is his own success and superiority. However, Lex is also a selfish prick who will always put himself over everyone else.
Of course. No mercy. Literally best robot ever. Like, Master Chief has his own version of Alexa. We have Mercy for comic book fans. Or as Lex will call her, incentive.
Even if it's Mercy, the most loyal person ever in his life. These two core elements in his being, sheer cowardice and overall self-interested hubris, is what I'd argue defines the first act of his journey. The refusal of the call stage, if you will, where the hero rejects change due to a sense of insecurity, fear and obligation. And ironically for Lexi Sexy here, this refusal to change is actually what leads him to dying.
Remember that chunk of kryptonite you carried around for years?
What about it?
Actually, we're finding that it can affect humans too, but only if they're exposed over a long period.
In Justice League, the kryptonite he kept with him at all times radiated his balls to the point of killing him, so now he needs his own arc reactor on at all times. I consider this stage the start of his second act, his trials. Lex's own mortality and fear of death is what holds power over his life. It is something he has to confront in order to change.
We'll beat him, Lex. We will.
This act of atonement with the father stage, if you will, is then symbolized by Amazo, an omnipotent android who he tricked to fight the Justice League. At first, it sees how utterly small and insignificant Lex is.
No, please!
How everything is insignificant, then leaves.
There's nothing I want from you anymore. None of you has anything to offer me now.
But then in Unlimited, he returns, and all the might of the entire Justice League and Green Lantern Corps can't stop him. Death is coming for Lex, but Ray Palmer is there to ironically bring him down.
What are you waiting for? Just do it.
Good idea.
And it's upon being small,
oh yeah,
Lex begins to see clearly.
What is your ultimate purpose?
What you're really asking is, what is yours?
He saves his own life by solving Amazo's existential dilemma, and through his own hubris.
What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know! Tell me!
There's no way to tell. And that's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you'll live forever. You'll be able to see it all.
Is that my purpose? Simply to be a witness?
We create our own purpose in life. Now go create yours.
Lex is an arrogant, selfish dickbag, but his confidence and belief in making meaning for yourself is what precisely Amazo needed. So
that's why I always like Lex Luthor. He has this way of like always keeping you on the edge, because you never know. He will be spitting some philosophical takes that will really get you going. And of course, perfect way to keep it started. Yes, glaze me up some more. Yeah, fuck off, Lex. You're still a dick.
Oh, he saves himself.
Told you we'd beat him.
What do you mean, we?
However, this moment is not Lex's apotheosis. It's through a different person. Another robo-dude, Brainiac, who cures Lex of his cancer, and together they f*** with Superman with a fake presidential campaign.
I spent $7 on a fake presidential campaign. All just to tick Superman off.
Which is so wonderfully scary and goofy, I f***ing love it. Lex builds himself an Amazo body for immortality, but then Amanda Waller destroys it.
A nano disassembler beam. Your design.
He calls her an arrogant cow.
Arrogant cow!
Which is, like, really rude. Subsequently, Lex's relationship with Brainiac is the moment he achieves a sort of wisdom through reconciling with the opposites of his life. After escaping, Lex asks Brainiac his future plans. Brainiac just wants to accumulate all knowledge, but he lacks purpose.
I repeat the process across the entire universe until I have recorded all knowledge and destroyed all of creation.
And then...
But Lex has the ego to use it.
I'm offering you the one thing you've always lacked. Imagination. I've got a proposition for you, partner.
And to earn Brainiac's trust, he offers to merge himself for the achievement of godhood. To an extent, to share himself.
But if you and I are one, trust won't be an issue, will it?
Agreed.
He begins to break free from his own selfishness to a short extent.
I am in here, and I like it. I'm about to get everything I ever wanted. Power, ultimate knowledge, immortality.
However, Flash beats his naked ass and is all over. Brainiac now exists in Lex's bald head as a guide to becoming godlike again, but also as his only friend.
Bring you back to life.
Yes, we could be together again.
Brainiac, I'm coming.
Where even as Lex joins Grodd's Legion of Doom, and usurping him and having Talos' personal simp, he places fail-safes on everyone to protect his own ass.
That's how you know I'm Luthor.
Everyone are just simply tools to him. Tools for Lex to resurrect Brainiac. That's all he fucking wants.
If you like this world so much, keep your fool mouth shut. And maybe I'll let you keep it. Dang me. I'm going to be a god again.
But as he is about to, he gets fucked over by Talos, which brings about a Brainiac/Darkseid mix. As a result, Lex must also put aside his own ego, his own fear of death, by siding with the League as the world ends.
You've got some nerve coming to us for help.
Darkseid took Brainiac away from me. I can't hear his voice in my head anymore.
It's very subtle, but the Lex here, who is still an arrogant asswipe who's completely self-obsessed.
Only a 12th level intellect has the slightest hope of surviving.
Then I'm overqualified.
The action he has here are ones that he would have made at the start of the story. To side with Superman, a man who he hated, but also went to his funeral to pay respects for.
Believe it or not, I'm going to miss him too.
Who stopped being a coward and stared his own death in the face and turned his back away from it. He was ready to share his existence with someone else.
He's very much like Loki. He's all over the place. But I guess there's been some iteration of him where he is so stubbornly dickish, but he actually means well at the end of the day.
For greater existential ambitions, this is a different man. This is the master of the two worlds.
There is one possibility. One thing in all the universe that might the risk.
I know a little something about risk myself. Care for an object lesson?
Oh yeah, I remember, dude. Mobius took him over to see the Source Wall. Fucking Lex got to see the Source Wall.
The transcendence of being able to achieve balance between the inner and the outer through self-annihilation, through giving up personal limitations. Lex isn't just fighting for himself, but also for Brainiac too. Even if he saw Brainiac as a tool, that attachment stemmed deeper to the point that's what he screams at Darkseid.
You destroyed Brainiac, and I'm going to make you pay!
So with Metron, he solves the anti-life equation and sacrifices himself to stop Darkseid by offering it. They are both then absorbed into the Source Wall. Everything, everyone are saved.
In many ways, Lex Luthor represents the worst mankind has to offer.
But he died, saving us all. I doubt that either of them died. We saw it this time.
Lex Luthor is saving the world.
The truth is, for all my struggles to make my mark in life, for all I've accomplished, in just a few short generations my name will be forgotten. Even the greatest of us can't compete with time.
Yeah, I've seen Team America.
And death.
I think we're all a bit like Lex Luthor. I know I especially feel like him whenever I shed hair and sometimes look at my own reflection and say,
is this about to be a keep ads? An ad for keeps?
I like money.
Okay, he was showcasing his patrons. I was seriously expecting an ad there for keeps. Let's be honest, the DCAU from the Batman shows all the ways it's Justice League. Yeah, the animated universe, goddammit. I'm so used to say DCEU that I totally forget the abbreviation for the other one. Alright, this is going to be the last one, guys. And then I need to head to the dreamland. I need to sleep, seriously. Anyways, Anthony Dorian from his Incognito Mode channel. It's been a moment, like last couple of weeks. And here's one on ads, the thing that we love the most about watching content.
Ads. Ads. What are ads? If these are called ads, then what are subtracts? Why do they call it a fire sale when they keep trying to put it out? If mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell, what are they selling? And, where do people go during these brief commercial messages? What do I usually say here?
Hang in there, people. It's fine. I understand. It's late, by the way. But anyways, see you, man. Have a good one. Yeah, well, we've been going for quite some time.
A gun! Bang, 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 bang. All this and more after these brief messages.
Have you seen this ad?
Jesus. The editing from this is so bad.
Someone added that little sound effect through the...
I didn't remember it being that ridiculous, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame.
Wait, are you an actual advertising arts graduate? That's good.
He looks like MatPat, right?
But that's just an ad.
Boy, imagine getting a group of 20 kids to all pay attention to the same thing all at once. Please all look in this direction. Just keep watching.
You know they went to like a school and like gave the school $500 and they were like, just don't tell the parents. Just say you're on a field trip.
This is funny, man. This is so stupid.
Bruh. And it's just their...
No, the cutaway. You can literally see the blur that is tried to put in there. That's so bad.
Coats.
Yeah, they've taken like 2 different shots and then they've just cropped between them.
Oh, the morphing.
You can even see the line.
Dude, this is where all the budget went.
Look at the way the tree and shit is all deforming.
Did I tell you about the time I got pulled over for watching Futurama while driving home?
It sounds like you.
My girlfriend doesn't drive at this point, so I'm picking her up or dropping her off, but it's snowing. It's obscene. Like, we're maybe doing a mile of the road in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I have this phone holder for my phone in my car that I usually use for the GPS, but you just turn it horizontally and then you can watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just watching through like an entire season of The Office, 2 seasons of The Office on the 4 hours it's taking me to drop her off and then drive back. So I'm driving home. It's like midnight or something, and I've got Futurama on, and the lights go off behind me, and I was like, fuck. Pull over, lock my screen so it's black, and then the cop comes up to my side, and he's like, buddy, are you watching Futurama? And I was like, yeah, I was just kind of listening. I wasn't like watching. He was like, you can't have your phone out unless it's got your GPS up.
Right.
And I was like, oh, my bad.
What was the experience like? Did you put both hands on the steering wheel? All right, officer, it's not me.
Oh, I get pulled over all the time, dude. My car is illegal as fuck, dude.
Really?
Yeah, all the like my.
I love the idea that for like all these times you're just like softly clutching your gun at your hip, like it's all gonna go off in any moment. Beads of sweat dripping down your face. Thank you, officer. I didn't realize about the headlight.
No, it's literally not even a scary experience anymore. I've been pulled over so many times.
Oh, look at the time. Samito, you're late for your meeting at the Twitch offices.
I'll be bounty paper towel.
Great. It's nice that we got to see that clip from Moist Critical, and now we have dealing with Twitch.
I'm Jeff Bezos, Mr. Bounty. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Twitch offices. You're being live streamed right now, by the way, so just be careful.
Oh,
what you say?
Brilliant. Oh, I take my seat in my comfy PewDiePie gaming chair. You seem to have a spill on your table at the moment.
It's fine. We've got Kleenex for that. Don't worry about that.
Clearly, you need our product. What can you offer us?
Hold on. Let me just hop in this hot tub here. Get a little comfortable.
$300,000 and 15 minutes alone with Pokimane, and we will accept nothing less.
So look, I think you've got a very fine product here. These bounty bars are just tremendous.
Are you under the impression that we are the Bounty Chocolate Company? Because we are.
And look, we would love for you to spend your money here at Twitch. If you need an audience that is 98% male with very little purchasing power outside of their parents' credit card, you are in the right place, let me tell you.
I'm sorry, did you say sticky gaming men? Because that's our core demographic here at Bounty Chocolate Paper Towels.
That's right. And
no, I'm actually made of chocolate.
in fact, I was a bit sticky. That's why I jumped into the hot tub.
Ah, yes, of course.
I just clean off, and then I just let all the chocolate float to the top. Now, why don't you jump in here with me? This
is a very cold hot tub.
So I like to keep it room temperature. It saves money, you see. We're all about cost cutting here at Amazon.
Ah, yes, as are we.
How many bounty rolls do you think it would take to absorb all this water in this hot tub?
Well, considering that we're toe-to-toe at this point, it's not a very large hot tub. I reckon between 4 rolls of Bounty triple ply and 300 rolls of the Bounty nose tissues.
Wow, that's an absorbency rate that you just don't see much elsewhere.
Yes, we are the market leading in absorbency rates, as you'll find in this brochure that is soaking wet at the moment.
We propose that you spend...
I mean, they might be bathing in that, yet still, they will not be clean.
And $2 million over the next quarter.
I'm sorry, could you repeat yourself? I was dunking my head into the water.
Let's get down to brass tacks. We propose that you spend about $2 million.
$2 million. That's a lot of paper.
For that, we could get you 5 cents per click. Rest assured, this office is as diverse as it gets. We never say the N-word, even if it's really funny in the moment. We consider that a terms of service violation, and you get banned immediately.
Really?
Yes, that's right, except for me.
But what if you're just singing along to your favorite hip-hop song?
It depends if you're a girl.
Ah, yes, of course. Would it be possible?
I like how he switches back and forth. Also, with the thing going on in the background there, with Trash Taste and playing World of Warcraft before.
Possible to perhaps become incorporated into the culture of live streaming?
We could give you a Bounty paper towel emote. It'll mean something racist within a couple of weeks. And then we're going to have to ban anyone who uses it.
Would it at least be spammed in the chat every time somebody knocks over a beverage on their desk?
I'm going to be honest, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about my ex-wife.
Brilliant.
She took so much from me, and I don't think she even uses Bounty paper towels, to be honest.
Yeah, they're not great.
Ad time.
Wow. An ad moment in an ad video.
I specialize in a very specific type of security. Internet security.
No, sir, he got away again.
What if we could have unlimited region unlocked content by tomorrow? Wouldn't that be worth fighting for? Wouldn't that be worth dying for? Wouldn't that be worth signing up for? You are not ready.
You think I don't know that? I didn't ask for any of this. I'm just an ordinary man.
And you're the only one who can set them free.
I'm ready. Jack me in.
That's kind of gay.
I think I found a way home.
It's kind of gay.
All I have to do is this one last job.
Wow.
Not much of a threat without your phone.
You think that's the only one? I can use up to 6 different devices on this account.
I'm afraid he's gone.
My god, he's using a VPN within a VPN.
He's starting to believe.
If we do this, there's no going back.
How are you still going?
I like that he also features Sir Michael Caine. This is big. Indeed, big sponsor video, man.
I got a huge deal on a 2-year plan.
But it's been more than 2 years.
Yeah, because it comes with 4 bonus months. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito for a huge deal on a 2-year plan, plus 4 bonus months. Adova.
Mentos.
I love ad jingles. Like, I think they're just as good as regular music. Mentos is easily the best.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh.
Or, you know, just take off the jacket for the interview.
Heh.
Absolutely retarded solution, though.
You didn't hire the dude with the tacky suit, did you? Bro, his breath.
It's just so minty, I couldn't do anything about it. All I want to do is watch these ads and make guesses on what the solution is now.
Yeah, I mean, this fits in the theme.
Hold on, I've never seen this one at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, she's pregnant and she's been caught by her parents. Quick, put your dick away. What's the solution to the boyfriend problem? I'm going to say she cuts up his body and ties it to pieces of string and then says that he's a chandelier that's always been in her room.
I think he offers the dad a Mentos, and the dad's like, you can't be a bad kid. You've got Mentos.
Honestly, I think you might be right.
That's what my money's on.
You know what? That was just a better solution than anything we came up with.
This was actually clever. It's just the gay best friend that was coming by. That's a much better solution. It solves everything. And just like that, it's the Kylie Jenner solution method. Oh, you want to solve racism? Here, Pepsi. Teenage pregnancy, Mentos.
That was actually not bad. I'm slightly impressed by that one. Oh, she suspects something.
Oh, you idiot. You kept on your shoes? I was going to say the end of that ad feels like the beginning of a porn. Listen, I won't tell Dad that your girlfriend's actually your boyfriend.
What are you doing, stepmom? Airport.
What do you think happens?
The premise is she's got this bomb and she's trying to get it onto the plane post 9/11.
In this 90s commercial?
I don't know. You tell me what her problem is.
All you have to do is not mention 9/11. I think she grabs somebody else's bag and then that person grabs her hand like, hey, that's my bag.
It doesn't matter what comes.
No, it's that she can't find a trolley.
Well, we tried.
Fresh and full of life.
We've already figured out the solution before she hit the Mentos. It's just some bullshit. Obviously, she's going to put the explosives on that car and then ram that right through the front door.
Why is he focusing on explosives?
I can't believe you predicted.
Look straight at the camera. Who are these 3 people? Wave. Goodbye. Oh. Alright, what's the problem with the rock concert?
Oh, their fucking tickets are fake. Obviously, they don't get scanned in.
I reckon they can't see over the top of a tall person's head. 1, please. No, never mind. Sold out.
I feel like mine was closer, but whatever.
Yeah, yours was closer.
Oh, maybe they bribed their way in by giving Mentos to the security guard.
He's going to turn his jacket inside out, and for some reason, it'll be exactly the same color as the security.
He's with the band!
Is that Winona Ryder?
You know I don't know who that is. Stop making fun of me.
From Stranger Things.
Ryder.
I hardly know her.
This is the equivalent of like the middle finger. Like every time at the very end. With the Mentos.
That's literally what it has been.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Well, you got me.
Fuck you.
Oh no, what now?
Have I ever talked to you?
Fucking J-Lo gets accused for everything.
about Jennifer Lopez's song "My Love Doesn't Cost a Thing"?
No.
Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, as I know her.
First and last name basis, right?
Yeah. And there's this one lyric that goes...
Right.
And I still thought, like, what is the significance of that? Why would you have to bring, say, your own floss and then what?
No. Flossing means flaunting things. Like pretending that you, I don't know, bribing her with jewelry, saying that you're rich and stuff. She means that she has her own wealth.
Like, store it in my bathroom? It's such a strange thing to not offer to share. It all clicked.
See ya, Fandom Cake.
One day, like 15 years after floss.
Have a good work.
Right.
Was another term for jewelry and shit.
Yeah, or just like flexing.
Yeah.
You know that song Riot? Basically, the song goes, "Let's start a riot."
Right.
I remember listening to it in my buddy's basement as we're playing, Halo 3 multiplayer. And I was like, why are they just screaming Mr. Ryan?
I heard Lester Ryan because, like, Lester... what's the name of the guy again? Bullseye from Marvel Comics. Because at the time, obviously, just about everybody was using 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, like Egypt Central, like all of those punk bands to make like AMVs. That's kind of also how I came around discovering 3 Days Grace. But yeah, I heard Lester Riot, but which makes zero sense.
I don't get this.
No,
Laser Rhino.
Shut up, let me listen. Holy shit, that sounds way more like Mr. Ryan than "Let Us Start a Riot."
Yeah.
Alright, Samito. I understand you want this job at this prestigious marketing agency. What makes you so qualified? Don't you know there are thousands of people outside the door just queuing, waiting to have the job?
Of course. You know how in most interviews for a sales position, they will have this ludicrous test where they will ask the applicant to sell them a pen? I've already come prepared. I have brought you a old typewriter. No longer will you need pens. Think about it. Press on the keys. Press on the keys.
Okay, no.
I think you'll find it quite satisfying.
So I'm going to be honest, it's creasing all the papers on my desk.
Yeah.
Look, here's a pen. Why don't you sell me this pen?
Absolutely. How you doing today? How you been?
Terrible.
Really? What happened?
Someone murdered my wife with a pen.
I am so sorry to hear that. You got to be angry. You're upset, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? Talking's for losers. I understand why you don't want to talk about it. I've been there. I've been in the exact place that you're in. You know what you got to do instead of talk? You got to take action.
Really?
You got to get out there. You need to take something from him.
Hey, you're right.
That's the only thing you can do. I've got his home address.
Wait.
I'll write it down for you. And as I slide you his home address, here's a pen for $10.
What?
Hand over the cash.
Surely a gun would be a better weapon.
Revenge is a dish best served in ink.
Right.
This pen reminds me of my wife too much. I can't even look at it.
It's time for action, man. Give me $10.
Oh, all right. You've got the job. That'll be nice. That'll be a 30-second segment.
That would actually, the trick to the pen thing is to like ignore the pen, find a problem the customer has, sell them that the pen will fix their problem.
Nothing will fit in my urethra.
That would legitimately pass the test.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, we gotta look at fucking overseas Indian phone plan ad.
No problem. अब तो सिर्फ 1 cent per minute में मैं तुम्हें 100 बार कॉल कर सकता हूँ.
They're speaking their native language, and then all of a sudden you hear
3 easy payments. Hi, yeah.
Yeah, 3 easy payments.
That's actually a huge thing in Japan. They have a word for it. This one's sort of cute. My Hindi isn't great, but she's basically like, I've called you 3 times, and he's like, oh, not a problem. It's only 1 cent per minute.
Oh, you know what he's saying?
I don't understand Hindi, but some of the words are the same in Bengali.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. What did he say? What is that?
My onomatopoeia is not as good as my English. Bastardizing it, but it's like, what if I told you don't drive the car inside? Do you not understand?
This is actually, I'm finding this very impressive.
He said, why isn't the house made of cement? Cement is so beautiful. Look at our house. Look, it's falling apart. Don't you understand what I'm saying? And he said it just like his dad said to him, don't you know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, okay.
I only ever speak with my moms. I know how to talk about like food and how to argue, but outside of that, my Bengali's useless.
Infomercials, it's the worst.
Did you ever watch those channels that were just infomercial after infomercial?
This would be fun. We could totally...
Dude, if you've ever been in Spain, okay, obviously it happens in other countries, but from what I remember, whenever we visit my parents in Spain, all the time, like every morning, I will have to switch channels away. For some reason, TVs like readjust back to the infomercial channels. It's either that or the televangelists. It's like, give us peace.
Just sell stuff on like a live stream.
That's true. Just get like the absolute stupidest, unsellable products they could find.
All right, buy some coyote urine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Boy, have I got a product for all you hunters out there. No longer will you only be able to purchase the urine of your favorite e-girl online. We now have primetime pure coyote urine.
Use the code below. How many cans of this do we have?
The first 150. Oh, and they're already gone.
Isn't it said that it's used? Yeah. They use it as a deterrent for certain like animals to keep them away. Yikes.
They're already gone. I'm afraid you'll have to make do with your own urine. Thank you so much, everybody.
What do you think of this glass decanter?
Oh, you'd absolutely not be able to clean it. And they're like, yeah, you can't just drink it right out of the glass, dumb. You gotta aerator it, and then it tastes like wine.
That's some bullshit. They should just pour it out all over the kitchen bench, just like how they do with those terrible meals you see on like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
this was one of the things that infuriated me the most about TikTok when this trend started. And then we saw people making the pink chicken, Pepto-Bismol, and everything. It was weird.
And then you just soak it up with a rag, and then you squeegee it back into a cup. There you go, aerated wine.
People unironically blend it. They'll dump a bottle of wine into a blender and then just fucking blend it with the lid off.
I suppose it feels wrong. That's probably a really good way to do it. Sandra, what do you reckon about this brand new cat-licking brush?
Ah, yes, the cat-licking brush. You know how your cat hates you enough already? Take your fully grown cat that's never felt the lick of a mother and treat it to some proper fur agitation.
Do male cats lick each other? Is that like a weird... Is it kind of like...
Yeah, it's not...
Oh, it's gay, dude.
I think they do.
You know what I mean?
I think just cleaning in general is just kind of yeah, they're gay, basically.
Right.
They just got...
As long as they don't make eye contact.
Well, no, it's super gay, because they're just like, listen, I don't even care. This place has to be clean.
Do they take turns? No, okay, let's move...
I'd like to admit that I do not own any cats.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to be a customer. You're going to be
go for
Adobe salesman.
I will remind you that I have 6 years in this professionally, but sure, go for it. Let's do this role play.
Hello.
I'm on break.
They don't want to hear it. Have you ever tried the customer support at Adobe? The worst. Like, I've been having issues with my editing software where sometimes searching for the things that I put in my library when I have to edit literally won't pop off. The way that they tell you that to do that is to like reset all of your preferences, but then it removes all of the settings that you kind of had in the beginning, and that you begin from a blank slate. And they have literally no other way of fixing that. And of course, you can find your own workarounds, but man, they really cannot help you. If it becomes a bit too complicated outside of the formulaic thing that they know how to do, then no, they completely lose track of things.
All right, Smito, you'll be back after these commercial messages.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube viewer? Let me guess. You sick of waiting 6 years for Internet Historian to come out with a video on the main channel?
Yeah, excuse me, I was near that.
Hold on, this ain't your part yet. Read the script.
I apologize. Sorry, it was in Bengali.
Yeah. Let me tell you about In the Field. Let's take it away to Internet Historian for some detailed facts.
It's very rarely in a field. And I hadn't thought this far ahead. No, wait, we can do a better outro. Well, Tomito, thanks for coming to my office. I really don't need any more pens. I'm trying to be polite, but please leave.
Okay, listen. Let me pitch you one more idea.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm looking at my watch.
Listen, you got 40 more applicants in the hallway, and I promise you can save the rest of your day and not have to interview a single one of them.
Those are
because
detectives. They want to know where my wife is.
You're gonna hire me on the spot after this. Listen.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Your profits last year were under $200,000 for your marketing company. What if I told you I will give you $50 if you hire me right now? 3% increase. Think about it. Don't run those numbers.
You know what? This is an unpaid internship. That sounds kind of good.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll start tomorrow.
Wait, what's your position? What's my position?
Is this at the Twitch offices?
This is just where I came to hide from the police.
Oh, that's what those sirens have been outside. You do fit the description. I didn't think about that.
Can you hold this pen for me?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a knife. Wait, where'd he go? What's this body doing here? Dude.
Yeah, officer, you went that way.
Holy
He's
shit.
in there.
Oh, I like it. The callback to the whole a man killed my wife with a pen. The pen was a knife. Clever.
Come out with your hands.
I'm holding a pen. It's quite heavy.
We're gonna start firing in 3.
Who gives a countdown for police brutality?
2. We always start firing on 2.
Bruh, that was good. Alright, folks. That's been it for today. Thank you so much for being here for this wonderful stream. And it's about time for me to hit the beds. This was hella fun, okay? So, go get some sleep. I'll catch you guys again on Thursday, where we'll be actually playing some actual games. And yeah, rinse and repeat until we get to the 20 seconds where we'll be enjoying the hell out of Dragon's Dogma 2. Anyways, have a great time. See y'all. Take care. And bye-bye.